Who else would know?
Who else but me?
Be real.
Yay! Yay! You have to click all of the emotes.
I'm donating $1 to the stream today out of my own personal.
Why?
Because I'm gonna hype it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it right now.
Hello, welcome, Lycam,
Hello,
Blush
hello.
Nation, everybody, welcome. I'm still loading in. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Howdy ho.
Cat, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you are all doing
Howdy
well.
ho.
Look at the board. Shout out to that board. What's up? Welcome, Silver. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Tegan? What's up, Lycam? Thank you, thank you. It's not a chart, it's just words. What's up, Calix?
Hello, hello, everybody.
What's up, Pounds Bro? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, it's not a chart. What the heck?
Majan just always gotta be a rage baiter. Who else but Majan? Thank you, Plush. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Thank you all for joining. We hope you're all doing very well. Thank you all for being here. You weren't first. Cat with internet access was first. $2 from Stiiizy and Jibberz.
What?
What?
Stiiizy and Jibberz donated to Stiiizy and Jibberz,
No.
saying, "Oh my God, it's almost her birthday."
What's up, Kevin?
What?
How you doing, Kevin? It's good to see you back in the line.
Dude, Kevin, did you see that? Stiiizy and Jibberz just donated $2 and said, "Oh my God, it's almost her birthday."
Kevin, I forgot to tell you, I drew a little thing of your persona,
Wow.
so I'll have to send it to you. But he's gonna be doing your name as well soon. Your new name.
Yeah. Yup, your second name. That is us. I'm so confused.
What's
What?
up, Jube? Welcome everybody. Thank you all for joining. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome. Calix.
I don't know what happened. That's so weird.
That is
guys.
really
That's
weird.
so weird,
I'm not
isn't
sure
it?
why they would do that.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome, welcome everybody. Vibing. It's always good to vibe. Thank you for still being here, regardless. Oh, thank
Hey,
you,
thank
Kat.
you so
We
much.
appreciate the hype. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Getting the hype going with the 20K. Thank you. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Cambry. Thank you for the happy early birthday. Shout out to you, Kat. We appreciate you freaking hype. Always hyping it up, going crazy. Always going crazy.
Okay, I'm just making a poll. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Boom. Poll's made. Thank you very much, Kat. We appreciate it. Thank you very much for the hype.
Yes. Oh, I didn't know you could make so many options. What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't even realize that. That's a good poll.
Yeah.
And congrats on that Starlights. That's awesome. Heck yeah. No, it's all good, Kat. You know, if you ever get PayPal or Venmo or anything, you can feel free to donate outside of YouTube. But, you know, for now, if you only can donate here, we appreciate you still donating.
For sure.
It helps
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, we're still excited as heck. Like, if we could still get good checks, then that would be amazing, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kevin, I really encourage you, if you wanted to hype it up, please, Kevin, please consider doing it outside of YouTube. Her birthday is coming up in not even 2 weeks. And any money that's sent out of YouTube, we can actually use for her.
Yeah, if we got
for her
300 in the
birthday.
Cash App, I would actually lose my mind.
Yeah, dude, we could actually use that money for her birthday.
That'd be amazing.
If it's through YouTube, YouTube is gonna take half the money, and we don't even get it for about a month.
Yeah, I won't get it till a long time after my birthday.
I'm just asking if you would maybe consider, if you insist on donating, maybe consider doing it like out of YouTube for real, because like her birthday is right around the corner, and we just paid so much money to bills. So like it would be amazing to get like a couple bucks back in our, actual
Yeah,
bank
you saw
account
it.
for her birthday. Like
If that happened, I would poop.
it's so exciting. Congrats to everybody with a, like a birthday coming up.
Yeah, I'm not
Seriously.
sure, Kat. I'm not sure if Venmo lets you do that, but if they do, we do have Venmo for the future. Yeah. Cash App donations are very much appreciated. So is YouTube, of course, but it's. And what's up, Desmond? Hello.
I appreciate it. I made all the fursuit stuff that you see. If anybody was wondering where the tail is, the tail that everybody seemed to think was for Jibberz, it finally sold. Somebody's been looking at buying it for a while now, and they just had to save up, and they finally saved up, and they paid in full for it today. So shout out to them for buying that tail. This last tail that's for sale is looking like it's going to have a home here soon, too.
I got you, Jube. Thank you for doing that. I'm excited for sure.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, Alex, I appreciate you wanting to do that for sure.
I appreciate it though, Summer. And what's up? It's
Yes.
easy to recognize you from our Discord. Not too many people have similar names from YouTube and Discord. It's like different nicknames. Who bought it? It was
Saber.
yeah, Saber.
Yeah, they don't join the live too often, but they might today. But yeah. In summer, you should keep it for sure. And Kevin, definitely, man, if you do that, I'll poop. Remember, Cash App is the way to go if you are donating. If you donate in Cash App, we will be very thankful because of we won't have any fees and we can get it for my birthday and stuff. But if you do that,
It'll go towards this goal.
It's
It's
true.
not. There's not like an amount or anything. We're just encouraging.
I'm gonna
if
draw
anybody
it
wants to
more
help.
as more people donate.
Yeah.
You should do that. I'll make it prettier as it gets more hype.
That'll be cool.
Right? Hashtag Cash App.
We appreciate you a lot, Kevin. You've been going absolutely crazy with our stream. We're so excited that we ran into you for real, and
Yeah.
we're very excited that you like our stream and all our content that we do.
Yeah, it means a lot for real.
Kevin, how many of our videos have you seen? You've been watching our videos too.
And Calix, if you wanted to, you totally could for sure. I'd appreciate it. You know, if you want for sure.
Bigger rip you take? I'll do a big rip right now.
Oh, for sure.
Just in the anticipation, because Kevin has never lied to us. Kevin has promised us ridiculous amounts of money multiple times and always does it. So I have no reason to believe that they're not about to donate $300. I just don't know if it's in YouTube or out of YouTube, but either way, our next check is so stupid hype. If they did do that in YouTube, the check would be more than enough to pay for the month.
That's
Not
true.
17. So it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know,
Way, we appreciate it. We're
either
just
way,
trying
bro.
to encourage Cash App because of my birthday and all the fees and stuff. But oh my lord,
And Kat, don't feel left out, dog. You can always just do a shot or a rip of whatever you want.
Kevin
man.
is crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ. Holy moly, moly,
Shout out
moly.
to Kevin, dude.
Holy moly.
Another 300 in
Holy
YouTube.
crap.
Holy moly.
Sheesh, Kevin.
Okay,
Oh my
so with that, alright, our check was right around 1,600. Now, with Kevin's 300, YouTube is gonna take about half of that. So we can
Oh my God.
we can really only say that we're gonna get about 150 of that. So add on 150 to 1,600.
Wow.
We're at about $1,750
Wow,
at
that's
the
crazy.
moment
Sheesh.
because of Kevin's another big donation.
Kevin, thank you so much. We really
I'm
appreciate it.
So mad at
Thank you.
YouTube, bro.
Yeah, I know.
YouTube just took half of that money right there. They just gobbled up 150 of that.
But that is insane. Shout out to
We're
Kevin.
so happy that we get the other 150 though. Heck yeah.
Yes, big W for real. That is crazy. Kevin.
That's amazing, Kevin. I would pin it, but it's like it's already at the top.
Right.
Everybody
If you
can
donate-
already see it.
Kevin, if you donate in Cash App, we'll be sure to pin a message since it doesn't show what you donate in Cash App on YouTube, you know. But oh my god, that is absolutely insane. Jesus, I can't believe that.
That's crazy.
Cat with the 20 and then freaking Kevin with the 300 is insane. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Jeez, big shout out to the hype again, man.
Also, Kevin,
Um,
next time you check your Discord, I sent you some art. I had to make some art to thank you for filling up so much of our goal. So
Half of every donation. Yeah, basically.
yeah, of the bigger donations. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't take a big old rip for that as well.
It's
That was
so
crazy.
it's so unfortunate that they take like
That's why we're trying to shout out to Cash
You
App
know.
so much.
I know, dude, Kevin, you keep saying that every time. Every time you donate to us, you say that you have to end up saving up, and we feel bad. We're also extremely happy and grateful.
Oh yeah.
We also feel bad. Like, I really hope that you don't, like, keep accidentally, like, sending us too much.
That'd be awesome, Saber. I do the art around here, so if you're ever
Her-
interested, for sure, I make badges. I can do ref sheets. I'm not as
Yeah.
experienced in doing full bodies, but I can and I have. So I'm just getting better as I do more things. But I would love to for sure.
I don't know what word they said, and they were banned. I didn't see what they said. I would have added it to our list of banned words, but I didn't see it.
I probably check their somehow check it. But
I don't think I can because they were hidden. The comments just gone.
Jubei, that's not great advice.
That's all good.
Kevin,
Of course, Kevin, we appreciate it a
Thank
lot.
you so
dude.
much. We're
Thank
so
you.
excited for more names. I don't even know how he's gonna fit all the names, but I don't know.
It's tough.
Holy moly. What's up, Kay? How you doing?
Also, unfortunately, because of YouTube taking so much, I can't give people the full value of their name when they donate in YouTube. That's why we raised the price to get a name in YouTube
Yeah.
to 15, because they take about half.
That's
So,
true. That's why we're trying to encourage
um,
Cash App. If you donate on Cash App, you get the full amount as a name. We get
Yeah.
the full amount that you send. We don't. we get it right away. It's really, really helpful.
It's so helpful for real.
Like Kevin Wall, right?
I know, for real, dude.
I'm so excited, Saber. I can't wait to get that tail to you for real. We just need to get a box.
It is looking pretty cool. The name wall has a bunch of like larger names. It's more.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just as many. Big
Oh,
names as
Saber,
smaller
thank you
names.
for becoming a member.
thank you.
Let's go. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, y'all.
I'm glad that you still had an extra $5 left over after buying that tail from us.
Joining the membership squad.
Everybody that asked about that tail earlier, well, I mentioned it, and then people were like, "Who bought it?" That's the person who just became a member. Stone. They're the one that did it.
Yeah.
So that tail belongs to them. I'll show it again right now since they're here.
So we just have it off camera, so nobody.
I'll even
thinks
put it
it's
on
for
as
sale.
well.
What's up, Avy? I'm so shocked about the hype.
Let me put on the tail that you just bought, Stone.
Shout out to Kevin, dog. Kevin is so crazy. They're gonna have so many freaking big names. It's crazy. Very crazy. Very, very crazy. Mole. You can be a member, Kevin, for only $5 a month. Oh, heck yeah, Saber. That's awesome. Yeah, you were able to get the new chamber, get the tail, become a member. Let's go. Heck yeah, Nix. We're excited for you to get a commission as well, dude. Seriously, that's really hype, man. Seriously, it may not be a donation, but you're supporting his work, which also supports us. Just like donations do. But look at this beautiful tail. You can subscribe through YouTube just by tapping the little button by the chat. There's like a money sign, and it's right under Super Chat. It should say membership. Hey, Kay sent a $20 payment in the Cash App as well. Thank you, Kay. We'll have to edit that. Thank you, we appreciate it, Kay.
I love the way it looks from the bottom too. Shout out to Kay for the payment.
Yeah.
From the bottom, like just the black stripe with the white.
Kay, we appreciate it a lot. I saw you said keeping up with your payments. You've been keeping up very well. Thank you for doing that.
How are you making all this money here and there?
Yeah. It is a Mr. Beast moment, Kevin. That's what we say for real. Nobody does this except for people like Mr. Beast.
It is.
I love that tail. It's such an awesome tail. And it was worn with motors. Yeah, it's a freaking bonk warning. He always knocking stuff over with his tail. It's so funny. Shout out to the hype, for real. Shout out to the payment and Cash App and the hype and YouTube. What is Cash App called? Yeah, it is called Cash App. I don't know if it's available in Canada though. But yeah. Calix is the only person who sent us money like outside of YouTube in Canada, and they use PayPal. Yes, that's true, Hasbro. Tail. Like can you will one day. It's true. It is pretty nice. So it definitely has been very nice around here. Very, very nice weather.
You better.
Oh,
You better wear it.
Oh, nothing, Calix. I was just mentioning you as an example of somebody who's in Canada. Now a cowboy needs a hat, and a pair of shiny boots. You don't see the membership? That's weird. I'm not too sure. It should be right under the super chat option, but I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work for some people. I think some people don't have like the option on their phone, so it just might not let you. Because I know you would join, so I'm not sure why. Yeah, there's like a member. For me, it's right under super chat. That's how I can see it. Oh my god, that's so cute, Kay. I love it. I love it. Ooh, a birthday girl. Yeah. Watching it on phone. I'm watching it on my phone too, and that's the same option. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what it says for me. So I just, I tap this button, this money button, and then it shows this. And membership is the thing, and you can press that, but... Oh, thank you, Kat, with internet access.
Thank you.
It went to Alex Sparta.
We appreciate it.
I hope Alex comes in and sees their epic membership. Shout out to you, Kat. Thank you. Another membership. We got 2 new members tonight already. You. Cool. Oh, yeah. A pinata? I don't know about that. Pinatas are pretty fancy.
It's true, more members, heck yeah.
If we get
Yeah,
enough,
we're-
if we get enough hype on Cash App before my birthday, I will have a pinata. Look at the party hat. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Kay. Right in time for my birthday. I appreciate it. Yes. You did a party hat. You said rubles. What's up, Link? Well, I'll re-invite you, Lycan. And I never uninvited you. You literally said you didn't want to come, and I said, fine, you don't have to come. And then you were like, fine. That's it. You just don't want to go. Oh, what's up, Link? I already said hi, but I'll say hello again. Hello. The what?
Party hat,
Egg
Easter
basket. Egg basket of eggs. How does it one
Easter
waffle?
basket.
Yeah, but it has eggs. That would be cute, but I wouldn't want to break it somewhere. It would be too beautiful. Someone said, well, I don't know who someone is, but they're not in charge of my party. And anybody who donates at least $10 to the Cash App or $15 in YouTube gets on the wall. It costs more in YouTube because they take a lot of fees. And, yeah. Yeah, that's weird, Kevin, but I don't think you're the only one who's had that issue. I believe somebody else has told us that they didn't see the membership option as well, so I think it's just busted for some people. But that being said, we do have a Patreon you could join, and Patreon is very epic because they have different tiers of different levels, and you can see early exclusive behind the scenes content early. And that's in the link in our bio all the way at the bottom, I believe. It's called Patreon. So shout out to Patreon. They have tiers from $1 a month to $50 and all in between. Yeah, like, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Maybe maybe minors don't have the option or something. Well, it can't be that because I think I don't know. I'm confused. Yes, Link.
We've never heard of it.
I've known what the Aryans have been since probably longer than you've been conscious, my guy. I am old. Pretty box. I love getting pretty boxes, but they're pricey. I like them. Right.
Oh, also we have a mystery box for sale,
Mystery box for sale.
and it includes 2 epic things in it.
Yes. Yes. And
But
there's a
it's-
lot of epic things in it, but there's 2 very
2 really epic
exclusive new epic things in them. So if anybody's interested in the mystery box, we don't have the box yet, but we have the stuff. It's $60 in Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, so if you want a mystery box of epic stuff, you should. What's up, Sin? How you doing?
Heck yeah, Kevin. If you can't read this huge name,
It's
you
beautiful.
might need some glasses.
We all love your beautiful, gorgeous name.
And the next name you'll be getting as well. I'll put it up today.
Yes. For sure.
I'm just waiting a little bit. You never know what might happen.
You never know. You never know.
And what's up, Sin?
What up, Sin? We're doing pretty alright, not too bad at all. We're just vibing, doing our thing.
Yeah, we're just chilling. We're really, really hoping that we make that we get some hype outside of YouTube. I mean, in YouTube, hype is good as well.
Amazing too,
Yeah,
for sure.
Kevin donated 300. Kat donated 20.
Yes. But any hype in YouTube we can
Yeah.
use for my birthday, or out of YouTube, I'm sorry, any hype in Cash App we can use for my
Definitely.
birthday coming soon. I didn't mean to be confusing. So
We're really excited.
Shout out to the Cash App hype as well.
Also, we had somebody buy that tail today
Yeah.
and pay in full, which was really cool.
I make badges. He can make collars, but like I'm not sure exactly what you mean. But like you can always clip your badge to your like collar if you wanted to order like a collar from him. Somebody else did silver, so I'm sure he'd be open to getting another commission for one.
What's up, McKenna? Welcome to the stream.
Yes. We can adopt you, but not yet. We just met you. Yes, 11 days for my birthday. 11 days for my birthday.
J-May, there's a difference between people donating to a stream and asking for money.
And when have we asked?
Also, just letting you know that we're monetized on YouTube, so we get
Yeah.
paid for views and stuff. I know that's like a crazy concept and
I
stuff.
know.
But also, do you see this fursuit stuff on the ground? It's worth more money than you could make in an entire month. So, I'm not really sure like why you're hating, but
Right.
yeah. We don't beg for money, nobody's asking for money. We're
Yeah.
letting people know that if they do choose to hype it up, it directly affects the content. The type of content that you could never make because you're just a bum, attitude-wise.
Yeah, saying all support helps doesn't mean you're asking for donations.
Being a bummer is not fun.
And yeah, you do get a free badge if you order at least a head, or like if somebody orders a bodysuit, I'll make them a badge. So, yes. Full partial. Oh, exciting packing.
Oh, they're definitely gonna get banned. I just wanted to tell them. I know it's a crazy concept. Some people think that because we're sitting on a couch talking to our, like, you make $2,500 a month, and that's how much one of these heads is worth.
Yep.
So, again, you're not even close. Both of these heads I could make in 1 month, which is worth way more than you can make in a month. So how about that?
How about that?
Suck on them eggs, dude.
Listing that's like $1 free shipping.
You're just mad that nobody would ever give you $1. If you were homeless on the side of the road with the most heartfelt, like heart-wrenching sign ever, nobody would stop to even give you a quarter. You don't have to be mad about it.
Yeah, Kay, you could totally do that if you wanted to. I really appreciate you wanted to, send me a gift. It means a lot. There's been a few people who have been wanting to, so it really does mean a lot.
So, J May, I'm almost 30 and I worked as a general manager, aka the person that would hire and fire you because you're like 14, 15 probably years old. I mean, congratulations for you getting your first job, but I worked in food for like 10 years, worked my way up to a general manager, and then I made enough money to where I could afford to do this for a living. Isn't that crazy? Who do you think pays our bills, brother? Who do you think pays our bills? Huh?
Right. It's crazy that we've
Who
been
do you-
able to just get by asking for money for years and years. That's crazy, man.
So, you said that you basically are saying you're not trying to rage bait. So but what you said is, do you constantly ask for money or do you have real jobs? But you're not rage baiting though?
Yeah, okay.
I got you. So you're not rage baiting.
Yeah.
And that question wasn't meant to be offensive,
Yeah.
correct? Gotcha. Alright, well, I just wanted to take this as a learning experience to educate everybody here in the live that
Yeah.
yes, you can make money off of doing art, off of making videos. It wasn't a general question. You worded it
You're
like
just
a
like horrible.
like a snobby little kid, which is
Yeah.
exactly what you
I'm
are.
sorry you're jealous though that nobody will donate to you because
Stay
you're
jealous.
unlikable and you're ugly and you suck. So.
Stay jealous. Your attitude sucks. You don't know
Your
anything about
personality's
streaming.
ugly. You're ugly. You're an ugly person
Yeah.
inside and out.
Yeah, with the sign that you apparently can't read.
Yes.
It's a huge sign and you can't read
Maybe
it.
get some contacts with all the money you're making because clearly you don't know how to read.
Also, if you're really making that much money, which is not that much, by the way, 2.5 is like not a lot. Because I used to smash that number. Again, I was a general manager. I made close to $1,000 a week. Some weeks I'd make a little over. So big baller over there. But like, bruh, I don't know. Just take that money and go do something fun for yourself. Relieve a little bit of stress because hating on people online and stuff and like,
Yeah.
trying to belittle others is not gonna help you grow.
Bleeding.
All right, brother. Goodbye.
I got you, Kevin. Hopefully it works
See
on the
ya.
browser. I'm not sure why it's not working for you. I appreciate you wanting to be a member though.
So Kevin, did we beg you for money, or do you just come in here and choose to donate over and over? I'm just confused.
People are whack.
Hey, Avi, did we beg you for money, or did you just donate? Hey, Salad,
The
have
people
we
who-
ever begged you, or did you donate? Hey, Cat with internet, did we ask you for money, or do you choose to donate every day? Do we force you to show up to our live and send us money? That's so crazy to me. Wow, I didn't realize. Yeah, 30K a year. I know they don't know how to do math. It's okay. That's all right. We begged you, right?
Right.
Yeah, 30K. That's good for like somebody who just got a job for the first time. That's not bad. I'm glad
Why
that
are you flexing?
they're not working like part time. Good for them. But that's also nowadays most states have a 15 an hour minimum wage. That just means that you're making minimum wage and working 30 hours a week. That doesn't even mean that you're working full time. That doesn't mean that you're making above minimum wage. Like, that's not a flex.
No.
You could make that much money if you have a really successful lemonade stand on the side of the road too. Like, come on.
What? No, Kyle, we're talking about, there's a hater in the chat. I don't know if you think we're talking about you or anything. What's up, DJ Fox?
No.
Hello, it's good to see you.
Cat, no, I'm saying that about everybody in the chat who chose to donate, because that hater was like saying that
Yeah.
we're begging people for money. But I was like, dog, everybody in the chat, which there's so many people, like, dude, literally, Jubei, Avi, Kevin, what's up,
Alex.
DJ Foxy, but Calix, I mean, there's countless people here that donate, and we have never asked any of you for money. Do we offer things in return for you donating? Of course.
Yeah, when we
But
get
that's
the
what
hype, yeah.
that's what a good entertainer does,
Yeah.
bruh. When you go out and you see somebody performing on the street, a street performer, and you like, you know, drop $5 in their hat, maybe they'll like bust out a sick note for you or something. Like they'll, you know, like you're helping them do their thing. Like that's how it works, man. I don't understand how that's a big, crazy, confusing concept.
Yeah, people are just clearly jealous and they rage bait, but it's so dumb. We're doing
Yeah,
good,
we're
DJ
doing good.
Foxy. It's good to see you.
Sorry if it seems like we're heated at the moment. We're not heated. We're just going over like the whole thing of like people donating, and some people think it's weird or whatever. But like, yeah, whatever, man. Maybe
Right.
maybe if they made more than $2,500 a month, they'd be able to
Shafay!
afford to donate.
Thank you, for real. We appreciate the hype. Seriously.
Right? Thank you, Jubei.
That's true, Jubei. I doubt he was being honest even about that.
There's-
That probably just seemed like a lot to them because they're a child.
There's somebody with $20 who actually has a job. Shout out to you, Jubei.
Thank you, Jubei. We appreciate it a lot, for real. Added to all the hype.
Jubei, man, I can't believe I had to beg you for 3 days to donate $20, dude. You really made me beg you for weeks. I was begging
I
this
was on
guy
my
for.
hands and knees.
I was begging this guy for months to send
Another
us
name
20.
on the wall for Jubei. Oh, congrats, Subway. That's epic.
I've been begging him since the day we met him.
We weren't forced and we begged him to donate.
Yeah, isn't that crazy though, Jubei? It's just, you know, the context clues are everywhere that they're a young kid and they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, it's true.
They can stay jealous though. It's alright. They're not the first person.
It's a bakery in the chat.
We actually got more viewers when they were in here hating.
It's
so,
true.
Thanks.
It all boosted, yeah.
Before or after taxes? I don't know. They probably just made that number up, to be honest with you, Kat.
Bro, Jubei, that'd be hilarious.
You're begging me for money. You probably will.
Kevin, I got you. I'm not sure why it's giving you so many issues. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we saw that salad, for sure.
Yeah, I remember
That's
you
so,
talking about that.
yeah, you
That's
told us
awesome.
about that. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is really, really high up. I don't know if you've started already, but if so, I hope you're liking it there.
Oh, I think you said that you had an interview at McDonald's, but not, so you actually got the job?
Yeah, that's what I remember. You said you had the interview, but I don't remember you saying if you got it. Well, that's freaking awesome. My favorite color is black and purple. I like black and purple. I'm doing another rip for all the hype. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you, everybody. And shout out to Kay for making their payment as well. A payment. We love the payments.
A big shout out to the hype. If anybody wants to ever hype it up outside of YouTube, it's also greatly
I
appreciated.
know Jubei got banned from Cash App.
I know, it's unfortunate.
Everybody's getting
I'm just-
banned from Cash
I'm
App.
just shouting it out again because, like, you know, her birthday's coming up, and
Yes.
anything sent in YouTube, we don't get that for like a long time. So,
Yes.
you know,
But shout out to
if-
the Cash App.
if we want to go out and have a nice dinner and do something cool for her birthday, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely, Nix. 2.5K is good for sure, definitely. I just can't stand
It
somebody
all-
trying to install our job.
It all just depends on where you're at. But
That's
I mean,
true too. If you're in 2.5K a month and you're in California, you're not gonna have a house. But
I mean, it's like if they really want to talk
around
numbers.
here, you'd be good.
In the year 2023, we made almost $100,000 from donations, and that was all just donations because I didn't even make fursuits. So
Yeah,
we made almost $100,000 that year, and it was all from donations.
yeah. There's probably a tiny bit of that was from art and stuff like me selling
Yeah,
paintings.
maybe like $1,000.
Yeah, but
but
99% of it was. Yeah.
that's why I'm like, it's all just from donations.
That's what I'm saying, Jubei. You can't find anywhere with maybe you could maybe roommate with like 5 people. But it's tough. It's tough out here. In Ohio, you'd be good with that. You'd be good. You'd be good. In Toledo, specifically, too. Grandpappy. That's always good, Gear Bear. Also, hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot there's also a subscribe button if you click our channel. There should be like a join button. I forgot about that. Maybe.
It's true, Kevin, because
Yes.
of you, we were able to get rid of that goal because we completed it, and now we're on to Stiiizy's birthday goal.
Yeah, it's the Cash App birthday
which-
goal.
We're still behind on bills, but
Yes.
we're so we're really caught up.
Yes.
So at the moment, like we paid for our Anthrocon tickets, so we're
so
just
excited about that.
we're trying to take the rest of this month and next month to pay for basically one set of bills. The check will cover the other one
Yep.
for sure, and then
Amazing.
some if it keeps going like this.
Yes.
That check's gonna end up giving us extra money
Yeah,
too.
that's insane. I can't believe that.
That's crazy, dude.
It will, because like it's already.
I know it
Yeah.
already is gonna
Yeah,
be
so
about
enough.
$50 over what
Yeah,
we need
wow,
to pay
that's
for literally everything.
Yeah.
If we get like $50 more, then it'll cover the internet too.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
amazing.
Wow.
No. I mean, maybe if we had like an extra 50, we were doing really well. Yeah, but not too much.
But yeah, you know, we spent all the money that we made from all this hype.
Right.
We spent it all on bills.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if we wanted to have a good birthday for her, we would have to, you know, make money, which is unfortunate. Also, like, that person, Stone Saber, that bought the tail today, they paid $200.
Yes.
But I sent 90 of it to bills because we're not obviously fully
And we're
caught
gonna be
up,
using
so.
like 10, 15 for shipping. So.
Yeah, some for shipping. So like, you know, we're trying to keep a couple dollars for her birthday. Just, you know, we're gonna do something, that's for sure. We got enough right now to do something.
But I got badges. Yeah, badges.
I want to get that mystery box tomorrow. It's over.
I got badges. Commissions for 30.
What's the
Pre-made for 25.
What's the most amount of days of mystery boxes ever survived on our live? I think one time it was about a week. Other than that, though, it's usually
Yeah, they always
2
stick
days
around. And
tops.
this one's
Especially the fancy box.
Yeah, this
the other
one's-
one didn't suck because it was a brown box.
That's true.
When I get that fancy box tomorrow,
I'm excited for real.
guys, I want to say again, starting tomorrow we will have a really cool mystery box. It'll be $60, which is a little bit more than the usual, but
It's extra
it's
nice.
gonna be extra cool. Has some really cool stuff in it. So that's it. If anybody was interested, I would even say they could get it for $55 if they wanted to buy it today. They could save $5 just by buying it a day early.
It's true, only 55 today if you want the epic, amazing, epic mystery box. Baby.
I think that would help, baby.
And Solid, no, you cannot leave. No. It's all good, Kevin. I'm surprised it's not showing up for you, but I think YouTube's just fun.
Yeah, Kevin, did you try going to our channel instead of like here in the live maybe?
I'm sorry, Kevin. I told them to try that. I think they tried.
Negative 55? I'm sorry, no.
Jibberz. I do hope somebody picks up this mystery box and they tell us what they think, because it has some cool items in it for sure.
Excuse you, Kevin.
So
I take it back. I'm sorry, Kevin.
sorry, Kevin.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course, there's lots of fees and we don't get the money right away. We have to ship it, and also Canadian would cost more because shipping does cost more.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were to somehow pay in YouTube, you would have to pay twice the amount, plus even more because it's Canadian.
Yes.
And then on top of that, we would have to wait about a month to ship it to you until we actually get that money.
It's true. It is 55, but it's only through Cash App.
You can only pay for it out of YouTube. You cannot pay for it through a YouTube
Because we have to
donation.
ship it and get the money now so we can ship it. But it's super hype. It's got some really awesome items in it. It's all furry related stuff and stuff that furries would love. Like, it's not just random.
Yeah, it's really cool
It's
stuff.
not like a shoe. And
If you buy it, then we can show you, but we're still building it. That's why
Yeah.
it's a pre-claim until tomorrow.
Yeah.
If anybody was interested, then tomorrow we'll be able to send them a picture of it when it's all completed.
It's true.
Most of it is together, but we're still throwing the final thing together.
Yeah, definitely.
Still being worked on.
It'll be so worth it. I'm really excited for this mystery box. It'll be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, Lexi, I guess.
Kevin!
Yeah, Kevin, just please remember that you cannot buy it through YouTube. You have to pay through Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. I want to stress that again. Please know that you have to pay for it out of YouTube. But as long as you do, it's all yours.
Definitely. And thank you, Calix. So we appreciate it. We hope you have a lovely, lovely night. Thank you for being here. And what's up, Kratos? Hello.
I'm not sure what you mean, Kevin.
If you're talking about the mystery box, it's just 55 through Cash App. And our Cash App is linked in our bio. I know you've paid us there before, so yeah, it's just 55 through Cash App, and we'll send it to you through the mail and everything. Yeah, for sure, Dix, definitely.
We always offer
Yeah.
custom boxes, though. Literally, you can order one at any time for any value. I would say the only thing is that there's a minimum cost of maybe $20 because for $20 we can't really include very many things. you know, or very much stuff like expensive. Like we can't really do much with $20, including the shipping and stuff. So, you know, it's like as much as you want. If you really wanted to ball out and get like a $300 mystery box, there's a good chance you'll get like a tail from me, and then she could make like a badge or like something, some type of art relating to that Sona, and then you get other stuff on top of that.
Yeah.
Like you get a lot of stuff the more you spend, for sure. We always make sure that it's valued like a good chunk above what you pay, for sure.
Maybe, like we said, we're trying to pay for bills and everything and not become homeless. And the raffle has a something in it that just needs to be finished, and it won't be long. That it doesn't need to be finished. Like it's just like for very long. It just needs like one more step. So we're just still gathering those stuff together. But yes, you know how hard stuff has been. Like
Yeah,
the raffle has a really big item in it, and that item needs to be finished, and it's not going to take very long. But he hasn't had the time. He's been working on a lot of stuff, so it's
Also, yeah, it's also money. Like there's people that have been waiting on
That
stuff
too,
to be shipped to them for a while, so like it's literally just money. Like dude, it's you're about to find out soon, Avi. You have a house of your own. I don't know. I'm not asking, but I'm just saying.
Kevin said 65 for the mystery box instead of 55.
Kevin, thank you, dude.
Dude, shout out to you. 65 in the cash app for that mystery box. Let's go.
Yeah, for a head and tail, it would be 1.6 cowboy.
That's crazy. Shout out to Kevin. Seriously, paying $10 extra as well.
Thank you very much.
We really appreciate it. We'll be getting it shipped out to you really soon. We're just gonna be getting the box and everything, and the next day and packing it up.
Avi, I was just trying to say that like you're gonna find out soon. I don't know how much help you have from family and stuff, but if you're actually solely responsible for paying your own bills, you're gonna find it quite hard to do. I know you work with your family and stuff, and you have some help there. Like, I understand you're like in a good spot. Obviously, that's why you have a house already. Like most people don't have a house until like years and years down the road. But like, bruh, Avi, you're probably about to get a small taste of what it's like. It never ends. The bills never end. Just when you think that you're all like paid off, some other thing comes up, and you got to pay for that, dude. It never ends.
Huge shout out to Kevin for picking up the mystery box. Kat, I promise we always have them around. If you want to just get a custom one, you can get one at any time. We'll just build it. This one is not even built yet. We just have to keep building it and get a box. But we can always do them for real. It's like they all have amazing stuff inside, no matter what the mystery box is, for real.
That would be insane, Kevin.
That would be crazy, bro. But thank you so much for that. For real, it really helps the hype and cash app and everything. It really does help a lot. We're really happy to get that mystery box already sold before it's even packaged up. That's amazing. I'm super excited to get that already. I already have a lot of this stuff gathered. I just really need the box and to figure out a few last things. So real, Jubei.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, good for you, Avi. Like, most people, like, again, if their family was moving, they would absolutely be selling the house. They wouldn't be in a position to, like, you know, let somebody else rent it, and they would need that money. So, like, good for you. I'm just saying, like, the whole reason we haven't been able to do that thing is because it is actually that hard, and we were at serious risk of, like, losing our house and losing everything that we've worked for. So, it kind of wasn't really, like, a thing that we could do. Like it is a priority. It is like we are still going to do it, but you know, it's like either do that or do we like pay for food for the day? You know?
Oh yeah, we're getting caught up though on everything. We really are, and the raffle's part of everything. We're gonna get caught up on. And Kevin, I'm really hyped for your bodysuit made by Jibberz here. That's gonna be such a cool thing. What's up, Seb? Hello.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, Avi. Like, it's good that you have somebody to split the cost with, and also that you're gonna maybe be paying a mortgage instead of rent. We've always been stuck paying rent. We also have no credit, so we have no credit cards. Like, we don't have that option to like borrow money and pay it back when we're doing good. Like, we have to, whatever money we need it now. When rent comes up, we need that money now. The phone bill or internet's due, we pay it now. Like, we don't have the option for anything like that, and it sucks, dude. It's so bad.
Yeah, I just got mine off Amazon Solid. I would recommend looking up there.
Yeah, like, and I got a recent commission for one, yeah. It's my first commission that's just a bodysuit. So it'll be
No, I mean, we know you weren't trying to like flex or anything. You're all good. It's just crazy. And Alex, hello. I'm happy you saw your membership. It was gifted to you by Kat with internet access here in the chat. Hello, hello.
Avi, I'm the one that brought it up though. I'm the one that brought it up. I was the one saying like I hope that like you know, with respect, I hope that you do get a dose of that adult life so that you could see kind of like why we're so stressed and what it's like you know when you really just don't have that money but you need so many things, when you have like a list of things that you need and they're all important and you just don't know what to do. It sucks.
Shout out again to the crazy hype from Kevin getting the mystery box and hyping it up so much. Jesus. Welcome back, Kratos. Hello. Oh, that's awesome.
Hey,
that's how it goes, though. I feel the same way. It takes we both edit.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it takes us so long to edit our videos, so we really get it. It's because they turn out so amazing. You put a lot of work into stuff you love, and I really am excited to see how everything turns out for real.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Kevin, with the Amazon job.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know, dude. Kevin's already donated us so much. Just the one night they donated $900. It's like crazy.
If they said $50K, you would really have to get a tattoo for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think I would have to get a tattoo for that too.
I would get a crazy tattoo.
I would get something for that, definitely. You eat videos. Is that physically possible? What's up, Sonny? Hello, hello. That'd be absolutely crazy. All the hype that Kevin has already done has just been so amazing and so crazy. All the hype from everybody this month has just been amazing. Like, so crazy. I can't.
Yeah, I think we would have to throw like a huge party on behalf of Kevin.
Yeah, for sure. We'd have a Kevin themed party.
We'd travel to his city and like host a party.
Yeah. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what Kevin does, but clearly they're on some other level, and we appreciate them sharing their generosity with us and hyping up the chat, hyping up us, making our lives a lot less stressful. It's amazing.
Avi, if they could come up with 50 grand, how would that, bro? Anybody who can come up with $50,000 is probably good. They're probably fine.
It's crazy, man.
It's not like it would be their life savings. If they're able to make 50 grand just like that to donate, like I think they could probably easily make 50 grand more for themselves.
Right, so again, for sure next year, because they'll be at Anthrocon too. That'd be perfect.
No, you can't, Avi. You need money to stay alive. What are you talking about?
No, what? How would you live? Heck yeah, DJ, that's awesome. For sure. I do love editing, even though it takes so long. It feels good once it's over and see how the video looks versus
Guys,
what it looked like at first. I have to start editing our new video very soon, which I will be.
Guys, everybody in our chat, if you have seen our Motor City Fur Con content,
Have a good one, Kay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the payment. Sorry.
have a good night. If you've been like, what was I saying? If you've watched our Motor City content and our Fur Bowl content, you probably have seen DJ Foxy. They're here in the chat. You should totally go drop a subscribe to
Please do. DJ Foxy is awesome.
Especially if they're gonna be posting again too.
Yeah. And Kevin, I'm so excited for that. Seriously, Anthrocon is gonna be so fun. I'm really hyped. I'm so excited for Anthrocon for 2026 and for 2025. Favorite color? Mine's purple and black. I don't know. My favorite color changes as the years go by.
I'm just gonna say red.
Red's a good color. I love the red that's on GB.
Yeah, fire red.
I love
good.
his colors in general. He just looks so cool. So solid. Oh, we gotta be safe, though.
I can't believe all that hype, man.
I know, it's insane. I'm so shocked. And I'm really hyped about the mystery box, too. That's really exciting.
Definitely, dude. I actually forgot about that for a second because it's not even like.
Now we gotta play our mystery box after that mystery box. You have to get 2 boxes.
We didn't even have a chance to put everything into the box.
I know. We didn't even get a box. We have most of the stuff, but like we just need a box and a few other things.
Yeah, DJ Foxy, we're excited to see it all come out. We know
it'll be really cool.
It takes a lot of time to edit stuff, especially if you do it good and you care about it. So it's good that you take your time to edit things versus just putting out a sloppy version of it. You want people to see your content and be like, wow, this is super legit. Like, this is really good stuff.
It's true. And thank you. It's not my birthday yet, but it's coming up soon.
11
I
dice.
appreciate it. And the early birthday wishes. It's kind of hard to see the 11 if you don't look like too close. I mean, like I see it, but I don't know.
Back scratcher.
Back scratcher.
Back scratcher.
Back scratcher.
Back scratcher.
He says it really sad at the end. He's like, back scratcher.
Back scratcher.
Oh, that sounds fun. I love getting little thingies.
Yeah, quality over quantity, and
Yes.
that's why we do what we do. And when our cameraman left, we chose to wait and get a better camera instead of just trying to selfie stick it because it would have been looking like poop.
Yeah,
And like, yeah, we could have got some views and stuff, but it's not as good as it could have and should have been.
definitely.
So we chose to not do it because we value it. You know, we're like, we want our content to be good, man. People should see it and be like, this is good, this is fire. You establish that kind of like reputation. Then when people see your video pop up, they'll click on it because they know it's gonna
Are
be
you
good.
excited to bring the camera to Anthropon?
I'm really excited. Anthrocom's gonna go hard with that
I
camera.
know.
Especially with the parade and stuff. We're doing it no matter what.
Oh.
Motor City was
yeah, I'm forcing myself.
slightly
I don't care.
different because it's a smaller
That's
con,
different. Oh,
but
so
Motor
different.
like Anthrocon is different.
I would go if I was like
we literally
dying.
we literally would like
I would miss it for the world.
and I would drink nothing but Red Bull the whole time
Yeah.
we're there just to ensure. Like I'll wake
I'm gonna
up.
start training hard for the Anthrocon.
I want to get a hotel with free breakfast to make sure we're up early enough every day.
Oh, that would be amazing.
It's encouraging. Get
Yes.
up early enough for breakfast.
That is true. Family Guy. I've seen I think all of Family Guy too. I didn't watch the first season though, so it was like the first few seasons looked long.
AV Red Bull is my favorite energy drink. It tastes different than all the other ones, but it's so good though. Especially blueberry Red Bull. Ugh. It's also the most expensive energy drink, but my god, it's so good though.
Culver's is so yummy. Paws squeak. Yes. My paws do squeak. I love my squeaky paws. I'm gonna squeak them for you just because of how much
Yeah.
I love them.
Kevin, you know I made her paws. I made all this stuff. I'm sure you already know that.
They're a little messy right now because of the fur.
I didn't just make the heads. I made the paws too.
Yes, all of my stuff he made.
Gamer subs, yeah, if it wasn't like $47 for one thing of it, dude. Why is Gamer subs like expensive as gold?
Look at them beans.
And blueberry Red Bull is so good, guys, for real.
Look at them beans. They're amazing. Hey, don't you talk about Crana like that. Crana smells amazing.
Who said that?
Crana smells great.
Who? Why would they say that?
They're rude.
Who is that?
I don't know. My makeup is
How dare
smearing.
you? Hey,
My makeup is
watch what you say about our friend
Watch
Karina.
what you say about our. You're looking at a woman.
Who are you?
My makeup is smeared.
You better watch your tongue there.
You're crazy, Kevin. We appreciate all your freaking support. You donating, you buying stuff, you know, doing all that stuff. It's amazing, man.
$30? No, that's too much. I'm fine. Gatorade costs like $6. I'm good. That's ridiculous.
It could be.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can be whatever you want. Just don't. I'm not gonna be late to dinner. Ugh. Oh, I've been squeaking them up. That's what happens when Stiiizy flexes is she squeaks. Something like that.
People will say literally anything.
They're just trying to make
Guys.
me. They're trying to make me upsetty, but it doesn't work too well.
People don't even understand. We watch Max Million. Right? My dog.
Yeah, come
Seriously,
on now.
man. Like, actually, for real. Get
Come
real.
on.
Get real, please.
Thank you,
Seriously,
Milton.
dude.
I'm so excited for my birthday.
People's sad excuse for trolling, dude.
Sad.
It's so sad.
So sad.
Okay, goodbye. You said
Stop
smell the
peeing.
Krana, and then you said I'm peeing. I'm just, I have a 10-minute break there.
Bruh,
What are they talking about?
that's a bunch of nonsense.
I'll switch it to 10, but I wanted to scare you though.
Look them legs.
Well,
Look
wait.
at them legs. They're amazing.
Boom, 10-second timer. Okay. Hope
Yeah.
you learned your lesson. I hope I scared you. No more wacky stuff, alright? No more talking about Krana or peeing or pooping or farting. Nothing like that. Nothing smelly. Nothing gross.
Kevin, both of our fursuits, the mouths move, but his can
Yeah.
move a little more because he doesn't have a bunch of teeth in his head. So, but yeah, his head can move a lot. If you ever got,
I got a haircut, by the way.
Kevin, if you ever got a head commission from Jibberz, he could make you an awesome head with a mouth that would move and everything. we love the mouth moving heads. They're so much fun. They can be a little annoying to work with making wise sometimes because of the faces. But thank you, Kevin.
Stibby? Is that your first time ever calling her Stibby,
I
Kevin?
think it is. I'm honored.
Kevin, you've never called her Stibby before.
I think so. I don't know.
Bro.
I don't remember. You would probably be Stibby.
Thank you.
That.
I would never wear a Coca-Cola shirt, by the way.
Yes. I got him that shirt for Christmas like 2 years ago. It'd be epic, Kevin. I know you got a budget, but if you're ever in the market for a head, it'd be epic. Yeah, his heads are beautiful. I love Jibberz so much. He's beautiful as heck. Look at that Jimmy. Look at that Jimmy. He's
Look
amazing.
at that Jimmy.
He's amazing.
Look.
Yeah, his jaw, the amount his jaw can move is insane. It's not late. No, it was great. It was a lovely nickname. People call me Stibbly. They call me a lot of things, and it's fun.
Thank you. I made my suit myself.
Yes, Jibberz is beautiful. We appreciate your love for him. I love him so much. He's even more pretty in person. Heck yeah,
I'm excited to make it too.
That's gonna be amazing for real. I just love every suit that comes out in his style. I mean, I'm biased because he's my man, but his work is really amazing. And now that he has the right paint for Kratos, he's gonna continue on that head as well. So it won't be too long till it's finished. Please don't put stuff like that in the chat, Milton. I'm happy for you as well that that's happening and being investigated, but yes, that's very serious topics we don't want to have in the chat. What's up, Clay? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you, Sonny, and welcome, Big Paw. Thank you all for joining.
What's up?
Welcome.
What's up?
It's all good, Milton. Thank you for respecting the rules. The red, black, and gray fur for your suit. We would have it if you paid for it. We don't just stock fur.
Yeah, we buy the fur after people pay.
Yeah. We have all of that fur, but it's not for your suit.
Jubei, I don't drink Red Bull because it's too expensive. I also don't drink Gamer Subs because it's too expensive. I don't drink expensive drinks, period.
Solid. It's not that scary. Milton, there's always the future. It took me a long time to get my fursuit as well, so I understand. No, I'm getting hungry, or maybe I'm just getting nauseous. One of the two. Hello. I know, I love the bracelet so much on his horn. It looks so cute. A few people have complimented it in our shorts as well. I always try to wear one as well on my horn, so we're like matching. Kevin, you don't want to go for more for less. They are some bad makers. You should look up the controversy with them for real. They do have some great fursuits, but the people that run the suits and do the stuff aren't too great. So I would just look into that maybe.
Yeah, don't get anything made by them. They're bad people.
Have a good one, Solid. Thank you for being you. Well, there's always the future. Fursuits do be cost them a lot, but you have plenty of time to get one. Yes, they match GB.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, to be honest with you, you can look up the stuff yourself. You don't really have to believe us. You can always look it up yourself, though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's just some makers that aren't too great out there, personally wise. And what's up, Jade? Hello.
What's up? Hello, Millie.
You gotta be aware of who you're sending your money to because, some people don't deserve it, for real.
Pink Palm, I'm not sure what's wrong with your eyeballs, but I'm literally wearing a fursuit head on my head. So you asking if I'm a furry it's literally the world's stupidest question ever.
Yeah.
And then you say hello in all caps like I can't see your comment.
I didn't answer your comment because it's the stupidest thing anybody's ever asked me in my entire life. I'm wearing a fursuit head on my head right now. Do you have eyeballs?
Right.
Do you have eyeballs?
Well, that's awesome, Kevin. I love sonas so much.
Hello?
I have a lot of sonas I want to get made. Like, I'm
Like-
a raccoon persona, you know.
Like hello, bro?
Like, hello.
Like hello? Do you see what I'm wearing? Are you looking at the screen? How are you looking at the screen?
Alright, they're just a rage bait, though.
I got you.
Bye.
Cool.
Cringe.
Cool. Nice.
What are eyes?
They're probably over there laughing so hard because that's just so funny, right? It's just hilarious.
the
It's so
maximum
funny.
humor.
This is so funny. It's so funny to annoy people. Like I said, the dumbest people on earth get entertainment out of annoying other people.
It's true.
We're getting entertainment by entertaining people. We provide entertainment. That means we're smart. They take enjoyment from people.
They take brain cells from me.
We provide enjoyment. They take enjoyment away.
Jubei, I will break my neck. Is that what you want?
Thank you, Millie. I made it myself.
Heck yeah, we appreciate your love for the suits for sure, definitely. I love Jibby so much. Kevin, you've got a lot of personas, and I know that you'll come back to Jibberz once you see his work in person and everything. So we're excited for sure. I love personas. You know, if you ever have more art you want to post in our Discord just for fun, feel free, because I love it. I have a lot of personas too, but I don't have a lot of art for all of them. So we don't have backflips. We're out of stock on those. I'm sorry.
I don't know what people use for wrestling mats.
Yeah, I don't even
It's
know.
just use medium density foam.
Yeah, I don't see why people wouldn't just use the regular stuff.
Just buy normal foam.
People just want to be quirky.
Just medium density foam. That's it.
It's sad, like Lycan. Huskies are so precious.
Yes.
Yeah, so can Stippy. She's got blue flames. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm not sure why they would do that.
That is weird. I mean, if it's the same type of foam, I mean, maybe, but I don't know why anybody would do that. Kevin!
I always do
She-
art. I actually sent you some art. I drew art of their Sona. So if
Kevin,
you want art,
Kevin, she does art. If you want to get any art made, she makes art. If you're looking for ref sheets or anything like that, she can help you out.
Yes, of course. The base of your first suit. Well, we just buy the bases from Etsy. Like Jibberz is a 3D printed head base. My suit is a 3D printed head base. If not, usually the foam suits we also buy on Etsy. They're just pre-made foam heads that people sell. So.
At the moment, we're not sure what we're doing for her birthday. That's why we're trying to encourage out of YouTube.
Yeah, we're not sure.
If people donate in YouTube, we don't get any of that money until next month, and YouTube takes half of it. So say you donate $100 in YouTube right now, and you're like, go get yourself something nice for your birthday dinner. We would be like, well, first of all, we can't get something that nice because YouTube just took $50, and second of all, we won't even get that money till 3 weeks after her birthday.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It's unfortunate.
we'll get half of that money way later.
What's up, Drakari? Hello, welcome. But yeah, we're just we're excited though. I know we'll be able to do something. It just depends on how hype it gets in the live and stuff. Because the hype, you know, it can really change stuff. So.
Yeah, we're still paying some bills, but also trying to save up for that too.
I want to see. You want to see that one? Yeah. I mean, feel free to send your sodas in the soda chat. I know I've seen your 2 sodas that you sent him in the Discord. But.
Majin, I don't make my own bases for one reason, and that's because the time and material cost is just not worth it. Like, foam is not that expensive, but if I was to get like a whole thing of foam to make a base, that's like $20 worth of foam, plus hours of time.
A lot of mess.
And a lot of mess. I just would rather get something that's already done. Like, most of my bases are under $100, and with all the hours that it takes me to do, like, it literally does end up being around the same value to just get one that's pre-made versus making it myself, because I value my time, so.
Yes. And yeah, Kevin, I drew a little thank you of your Sona for low pay. But I do commissions and stuff. So if you're ever interested in getting more art of my style,
I did get a haircut today.
yeah, I'm surprised
Silly.
nobody said anything.
Silly said I thought you got a haircut, but then I realized I never saw you.
You gotta reveal your hair. You haven't done that yet.
I did. I just had it off for.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Bro, it was showing my. I literally even said.
Well, I forgot
talked
that.
about it for a while.
Well, it is okay. That's what we do. But yeah, I forgot. It's an epic haircut. Shout out to his haircut. Let's do a rip for your haircut. Here, I'll take this.
My head feels a lot lighter ever since getting the haircut. Like,
Okay.
for real, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
So much hair, dude. Oh my god, my hair is so thick. The girl that was cutting my hair was like, what in the world?
She said that.
Nah, she was just like, wow, you have a lot of hair. She actually said, wow, you have a lot of hair. I was like, yeah, that's. Did you see that fly, bro? Dude, So, yeah, she said that, and I was like, yeah, it's impossible to deal with. My hair doesn't let me do anything. I would grow it out, but it just does whatever it wants.
Yeah.
It still does whatever it wants.
Good.
I brushed it, everything, and I think it's still trying to, like, do a thing right here. Maybe not, because I had the beanie on for a while.
Welcome back, Alex.
My hair is ridiculous.
Who's Hogan? Welcome to both
Hulk Hogan.
Alexes. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know anything about him. That's exciting, silly. That's very nice. And we love cats. They're so cute.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's a sellout.
What's up, Mitsuri from Demon Slayer? Hello. Hello.
You said who from Demon Slayer?
Mitsuri, she's the pink green hair girl.
Ah, that's pretty funny, because I'm Lord Muzan. Lord Muzan Jackson. The one of the descendants of Michael Jackson.
Kevin, I'm so hyped for you too, man. It's gonna be the best ever, man. Take lots of pictures and have a good time, man. Who said?
I'm excited for you, Kevin, for real, dude. You're gonna have an amazing time, man. Welcome back to the live, Alex.
Yeah, next time, most printers aren't big enough to do a whole head base for sure. Those printers are freaking crazy. If they can print a whole base, those ones get expensive. We were looking at a 3D printer, I remember back in the day, and I think we were gonna get one that could only like print half a base or something.
Hey, don't read it.
I'm not reading.
Yo,
I just saw
dog.
something killed.
Please.
Yeah,
Why would you say?
Block them.
Why would you?
should block them.
Bruh, I'm not gonna block you,
You
but
should block them.
why would you say spoilers to a show that we're still watching, bruh?
Yeah.
Should go without saying, don't drop spoilers to a show that we're talking about watching.
I hate you.
Please, dog, why would you do that?
I saw
dude?
what you said, most of it, and I'm.
Dude, like,
I
what
hate
the?
you.
Why would you say?
You suck.
Dude, we just started.
I would block you.
Eh,
What do you mean,
we
sorry,
just
bro?
started
When
the
you finished
final
watching it, you ruined it.
season, bro.
You suck!
No, she's very upset.
No, I don't like you.
She's mad.
Why would you say
But why would you say a spoiler to
that? And you
something
gave
that we're
Glee fans
watching, bro?
spoilers.
Yeah, them too.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, man. What the heck?
You're not my friend anymore.
You really upset my wife. She's as upset as the upper fours anger demon. You remember the dude with all the emotions? She's literally the anger one. She's gonna explode with rage.
Literally, it almost banned
How
you.
dare you, bruh?
You're lucky he didn't let. You're lucky he didn't.
I mean, it's not like they're trying to ruin our day or anything.
I mean,
I just don't know
seems
why
like it.
why you would do that.
They said they
though.
don't know why they did it. So
It's all
you know,
good,
whatever.
but like,
It's
you
okay.
know,
I'll get
but,
over
like-
it one day.
What's up, Cosmo and Sprout?
Sin, you wouldn't do that to me. You're not a monster.
If you tell us a giant spoiler, we're actually gonna have to mute you. It doesn't matter who you are. And if you're
No,
a
I
mod,
know Sin.
if you're a mod,
Sin's just joking.
dude, if you're a mod that gives us a spoiler, I will probably have to take your mod away because like giving spoilers to us. Oh my god, giving us spoilers to a show that we're still watching and we're enjoying a lot is super rude. Like actually, that's not even a joke. That's just rude as heck.
Sin, I swear to God, you're banned. Kevin, what the frick happened? Oh,
That's
sweet.
crazy.
Well, I'm glad you got them removed, so hopefully you're healing up, Kevin. Or you said you get them. Oh, on Thursday you're getting them removed. Okay. Well, good luck to you, definitely. Like the other comment. I hope it goes good.
That's all good. For real, like that's. I don't think you deserve to be banned over that. Like, I don't think that you would have said, like, we mentioned, we didn't say we were still watching it. I'm sure if we
can't
did.
mention that you watch any
But,
show.
like, I don't know, man.
We'll
It's
be like, you remember when this happened? Like, no.
it's
I
all
haven't
good.
seen it.
Bro, she'll get over it. We'll all get over It's all good, dude. It's okay. Just Cleefan69 and her hate you. I'm alright. I don't hate you or anything, but that's only 2 people, dog. You got the whole rest of the world that doesn't hate you. If it's only these 2 people, they're just problems anyway. Who cares, bro? Like, whatever, dude. You know what I mean?
We're not talking about any anime. No.
Nothing.
No.
We're not watching any anime. We're not watching any
we're not
shows.
Watching anything.
There's nothing that we like at all. We're not watching
Yeah.
anything, so no need to say anything about any show because it could potentially be a spoiler. Not for us, but for somebody else out there. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
It's alright, I'll get over it one day.
It's okay, Mitsuri, for real, dude. I'll work it out with her offline. I would just for the moment maybe just like stick to saying really nice things because you know like she's kind of like at here right now, and if you get her up to here, it's just you don't really want to do that. So like just
Oh, and
just
shut yo.
Hey, whoa
I'm talking
now,
about-
whoa! I know, but don't say it though. See what I mean? She's all fired up. Just don't say it though. Think about it for real.
I
Think
want to
about
rip.
seriously. You
I
gotta
wanna
think
rip.
about it. The things
I wanna rip.
that you say. Seriously, she's gonna get us in trouble today,
You
guys.
didn't wrap my birthday gift.
I didn't. Oh my god! Now she's mad at me. Seriously, bro, this is ridiculous. Oh
You
my
said you were
god!
gonna wrap over you.
I'm going to still. It's not even the end of the day. Oh my gosh, this lady over here, bro. We didn't spoil Dexter. First of all.
Oh my god.
Second of all, you're not even watching it. And third of all, even if we did spoil it, it doesn't matter. That show has been out for like over 10 years. Demon Slayer, especially the last season, probably, I think it came out last year. Spoiling a show that just came out versus spoiling a show that's been finished for over 10 years is a huge difference. Mitsuri, it's okay. I'm just joking. It's all good. I'm using humor to make her feel better about you. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm working my magic right now. I'm relating you and your situation with humor, so she's not as angry. Well, now she's angry because I reminded her. But if I didn't just break it down, she would have forgiven you. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'll be funny about it. I'll make her forget about it. It'll all be okay. Trust me, I'll work my talk no jutsu. Just don't do it again, alright? Come on.
No.
Come on, man. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Now you know what? You're right. Let's just ban them. Let's just ban them.
After all this
Let's just ban them, bro.
Oh my god.
You know what? You're right. I thought about it.
It's alright, it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. I'll get over it.
It's okay.
I'm a little offended, but I'm not
She's
that.
only.
I'm not that offended.
She's only like
I'm only a tiny bit
8 out of 10 mad, and like I said before, you don't want to get her to a 10 out of 10 mad. She's at an 8 right now. I'm able to contain her, but if you make her even more mad, she's gonna like blow the top off the pot and like, just go crazy mode. So like we just can't have that here today.
We sold our previous summons for money. What's up, Bloodwood?
Yeah, any show that's like, I would say, if it's been out for at least 5 years, maybe even like 4 or 3, then spoil it.
Guys,
Like, whatever, dude.
SpongeBob?
Like,
When SpongeBob delivers the Krusty Krab pizza to the guy, he's mad. He gets mad at him. That's a spoiler.
Stiiizy always mad. Yeah, lately it seems like it. Yeah, for sure,
What?
dude.
Literally, I'm never mad.
Yeah, she's been mad this whole life,
If
bro.
I was an emotion, I would be probably sadness out of all of them. because
Yeah.
I'm more of a sad. I don't get mad.
She
I get
would-
sad.
She would be that one,
I
the
get-
one of the
Like,
4.
ah.
It's like, no, I don't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
And then she hurts him anyway.
Kevin, we don't have our own bodysuits yet, only because we haven't had the time and money to be able to afford the materials and him to make them. It would take a long time. Our
Yeah,
sonas are
this
very
is-
complicated.
This is a job for me, and I'm too busy working to make things for myself.
Could be.
So even though I made our heads and stuff, and I make stuff for other people, it's for money. Like, it's all about the money.
People
I
be
need to
making
make
me
money.
arm sleeves in the like a little, not like tomorrow, but like in the nearish future. Like I'm gonna get some arm sleeves from him. So, but they'll take a lot of time, so it won't be until other stuff. is
Drop body, what the heck, bad art.
What? Alex. SpongeBob's great. We've been rewatching it ourselves. It's been amazing. We love SpongeBob.
We did, Leah, but we're not doing it quite yet because To be honest, the goal that I set of 2,000 was kind of like on the lower end. It wasn't enough to get us caught up, but it was enough to like get us a bunch of the way caught up. So we're working on the last bit right now. So yes,
Yeah,
we
my
will get
birthday
married
is coming
soon.
up as well, so we're trying to save up a little bit for that as well.
Yeah, if her birthday wasn't coming up, we probably would just go get married.
Yeah.
But we're trying to save up a little bit of money for her birthday, so we're choosing to do that. We also paid for our Anthrocon tickets.
Which was really
So again, we could have gotten married instead of doing that, but we're really trying. We're thinking about it, man. We're thinking about it. At the end of the day, paying bills is more important than officially being married. Going to Anthrocon and like making sure we can go before the tickets sell it and stuff. It's a
Yeah.
big deal. We could get married at any time, but we can't buy our tickets at
Sure.
any time because it's gonna sell out. So like we're just trying to prioritize and think about what we need for sure, and do those things.
They already have a ring. I'm not wearing it right now just because like it'll when I'm drawing and stuff it'll get in the way. But like
I already got her a really nice
he just
ring.
needs a ring for himself, so we will be focusing on a ring for him next. But yeah, he got me a nice ring when we got engaged.
We cannot adopt anybody, I'm sorry, unless you like eating cat food and sleeping in the garage.
Badge and collar. Well, Kevin, if you're ever interested in a badge or collar, we can help you with those things.
Definitely.
Not a flag. We don't do flags, but a badge and collar, of course.
Otis, I'm sorry to hear that, but good news is mesh is really cheap, especially if you get it on Etsy.
Leah, those people are just haters. They're just jealous because my birthday is going to be more epic than their birthday.
Why would 20% of people put that? What?
They're so mean to me.
At least I made it funny.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I think some people put that just to be
Anthrocon is the
goofy.
biggest fur con, and that's why I'm so excited. And it was our first furry con. It always has meant a lot to me because I've always dreamed about going ever since being a young furry. So it's really hyped to go and see all of our friends. I really love Anthrocon. Meow, meow, meow. I don't know what you're talking about, please.
I mean, it's all good if you put a bunch of W's in one message.
Yeah, if you were
But,
to spam them, it
yeah,
would have muted you.
if
But
you
you
put
did
it-
it right.
If you put that same amount of W's but put each of them in their own individual message, you would have got muted, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But you did it the right way. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, that'd be cool, Line Can. I hope so. That'd be awesome. Heck yeah. W wall, yes. This wall will have some more names added to it. It'll be hype.
A-V...
You only put one.
H.
H.
Oh.
Oh no. Kevin, please.
Kevin, don't do it.
H-O-T-T-O-T-O. You can take me hard to go. Kevin, please.
Kevin, please don't do this.
Kevin, please.
What are they doing?
They did the hot tick bump.
Oh.
H-O-T-T-O-T-O.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a song. I don't listen to this song.
Everybody knows it but me.
That's
Oh
not
my
true.
God.
If Kevin kept spamming, they would have gotten it.
Kevin, you don't have to delete them. It's not going to change anything. It's all good.
Solid. I don't have any food. I'm not gonna open my lobster bisque until I eat it later on, and that'll be off the live. Hot dog. Anybody who spams, they get muted. It's true.
Kevin, bro, we really don't want to be.
No. It's true. Solid. We don't have any food for anybody. It's not just you. Hey! Why are you muting people for 10 seconds?
Why'd you do that?
Hey! Dad.
Why would you do that? Baby, don't do that. Why,
Yes.
Don't do that even as a joke, bro. They're the biggest donator we've had in 2 years, please. Don't. Wasn't a request. Where did they say that? said, yeah, I would have got muted or timed out. Mods could do that. I don't know.
Yeah, that wasn't a request.
Yeah. Please don't do that to our, especially to our biggest donator, please. Like, I know it was only for 10 seconds, but man, if they didn't like that for some reason, and they like were like, man, I'm now mad.
I'd be
Dude,
like,
I swear, we would have found you and got you. For real,
Yeah.
IRL.
yeah, they did it as a little joke, Kevin, but I was like, hey, don't you be muting people for any amount of seconds, not even 10 seconds.
Unless Kevin breaks the rules.
Unless they spam, then, but, you know, hot to go is the limit.
Yeah.
Hello?
Have to go. I'm another person with no profile picture and I have an opinion. Did it take you that long to make a new account to come back and leave that
Yeah.
comment? That's cool. Also, it's funny that you would start it off with under 50K because we'll see how many you have. Let me see.
Let's see.
Check
Literally
this.
nothing.
It doesn't
Literally
even,
nothing,
It doesn't
yeah.
even say.
There's nothing.
You don't have any videos, nothing at all. Wow. So you made this account just to say that then?
Bye.
Interesting.
So irrelevant.
Interesting. See ya.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna keep entertaining people.
No. Nah, we don't have time for any of people like that. This Pepsi, I don't even think it's all old. It's old, but you can have some if you want. What's up, Fairy? Hello, hello. I know. It's consuming their whole night. I'm glad that we made them so mad. I wonder when that channel was created too. Probably like today.
Also, it's just so shocking to me that people can't figure out, like, it's just so simple. Like, so they're saying, like, they're insulting our channel, like, you know, like the amount of subs we have, saying we don't have jobs and stuff.
Kat, you weren't muted.
How are we paying for, like, this house? How are we paying for the house that we live in if we don't have jobs? Like, what? How does it make any sense? It doesn't make any
It
sense
does,
at all.
but it's so brain rot. We did not play that, no, Millie, nah.
Also, if we're able to pay our rent with only 42,000 subs, just wait until we get bigger. We're gonna be balling. Like, it's not really an insult. Oh
Yeah.
wow, look at you! You're able to pay your rent off of 42,000 subs. Psh. Meanwhile, they don't even have one subscriber. Not even their own mom subscribed to them.
It's crazy, bro.
Man. You know, there's a saying I like, and it's like something like along the lines of like, nobody more successful than me has ever called me whack. It's true. The only people that call me whack are just whack people themselves.
It's true, definitely.
I mean, we don't ever have like telephone or like whoever like Fizzy Fox, like none of these actual successful people would ever come in here and be like, you guys suck. It's only people like Pink Gemini and stuff.
Man, I want some more green bean casserole. This stuff was good. I already missed that Easter food.
She should have hooked you up with that ton.
Oh my god, I love it so much. I'm just happy it was there.
I'm glad we're your comfort YouTuber
Yeah, that
for
means
sure.
a lot, for real.
You know, we don't get involved in any drama or anything like that. We just do our thing.
The mods are modding, you know what they do. They just be modding around. Sometimes it really just be like that.
One day they'll stop doing that. Also, I'm thinking very hard in the future about who I mod because I don't really want all of our mods just arguing with each other every day, which is all they kind of do. They also do mod, but they always be beefing with each other. So one day I would like to have mods that don't do that too, as well. Like, that would be helpful because like you said, what's up with the mods? I think some people also think that, but just don't say it. I think people are like, why are the mods always hating on each other and banning people, or not banning people, but muting people and stuff? What the heck? Not everybody gets it. They join the stream and they're like, what is going on in here?
We love feet paw beans. Feet paw beans are the best kind of beans out there. And thank you for the early birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you. For green bean casserole, we know how to make it. We just don't have a stove.
Yeah, we don't have a stove or
We
an
could be
oven.
making a lot more. We just need to get a stove.
I can make pretty much whatever.
Yeah. Shout out to Wolfwalkers. Yeah. Yeah.
Dinosaurs? What you talking about, dinosaurs?
Yeah, I'm glad, Nix. That's the goal for sure. I'll do a rip to that, definitely.
That's the whole
thank
point.
You. Thank you for that happy early birthday message. Thank you, Steven, for sure. I'm excited for my birthday coming up, definitely. What's up, random?
It's Lycan, Solid, K, Avian Silver. So maybe it's not all of our mods, but I should say our most active mod. It seems like for forever, all our mods do is just fake argue with each other. But I mean, if that's what you guys do to entertain yourselves while you're here, I mean, whatever. I just do think some people come in there like, what is going on with these mods, man? Jokingly muting each other and jokingly arguing. Some people don't know it's jokes, you know.
I love fursuit sandals. They're very, very helpful for people with indoor feet paws. I would have some if I had indoor feet paws. Maria, I'm not gonna remember all that, but alright.
Yeah, silver, so like I decided
They come around
that
pretty often, but not all
Yeah.
the time.
they usually come around like sometimes you're at karate. So like sometimes they join when you're at karate and stuff, but
Yeah, it's true. We're around in the Discord, yeah, more active too.
yeah, for sure. I decided that like since we're allowed to have a certain amount of mods, I'm not like too worried about the mods being like insanely active. It's just more about people that we trust.
Not all the time
But-
solid.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, like joking around is cool and stuff, but I've been trying to drop a couple little hints, like maybe tone it back a little bit, because sometimes like half the chat is just you guys joking around with each other, which is what you guys do like every
I
single
mean,
day.
Kat, you can feel free to repeat your question. There is like 25 people here, so we do miss comments. We never ignore people, especially not about stuff that would help us a lot. So feel free to re-ask it.
Yeah, why would we ignore that?
Yeah.
Also, I'm scrolling up. Wait, I'm just gonna go to your channel activity because I don't remember you saying anything like that.
And the mystery box,
Hmm.
we already sold it, but we're just talking about custom mystery boxes. People can order mystery boxes of any size if they want to, and we can build it on the spot, here at home. So yeah, if people wanted to do a $100 mystery box, $200 mystery box, $300 mystery box.
I just counted the last 20 comments and you never said anything about a mystery box, so I'm not really sure what you're talking
I
about.
think your comment got blocked out, but you can feel free to try to type it differently because YouTube did block it out. We didn't see it. We would have answered it if we did.
Definitely wouldn't ignore somebody who donates every single time they join this
For
live,
sure.
just asking about like spending more money. That would make no sense at all.
Yeah, we appreciate your interest. We love these mystery boxes and we're glad to make them. We hope, and we like doing custom ones especially too because we can throw in stuff that relates a little bit more to the person if we can find things. But
And it's true. I mean, Silver isn't into lives as much. I might take away their live mod, but again, I'm like lowering the requirements to be a live mod. Since we do know like so many different people, I'd like to have a wider variety of mods. You know what I mean?
I don't speak caveman talk, but like I said, the mystery box is already sold, but people can order mystery boxes of any size. There's not like a set size, but yes.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you for the early birthday wishes. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What?
Cart or pack? No, we're not.
Absolutely not. Do you think that
Are you asking?
your customs when in the mail
You're
doesn't-
asking us to mail you cigarettes as part of your mystery box,
or a
bro?
card? Like we would get in
What?
seriously trouble. They check that stuff, bro.
They're saying a carton or a pack.
Oh, mystery. Oh, yeah, but yeah, you can't.
Definitely
send that
not
stuff.
gonna mail cigarettes. I don't know why you wouldn't just buy them yourself.
Yeah, you
unless
can't
you're not.
send that stuff.
Are you not old enough to smoke?
I don't think you can send cigarettes.
In which
the
case,
mail.
why would we give you cigarettes if you're not old enough to smoke?
No, I think
that doesn't make
Cat
sense.
is old enough. I'm pretty sure they
Ah,
smokes,
how-
but I'm not sure why you.
Oh wait, no, they're from
Do
Canada.
they not have? But can
Wait.
you ship cigarettes? I thought you were talking about a cart like 420. That's why I was
Heck
like,
no, we can't still ship
yeah,
no cigarettes,
I didn't
dog.
think so. Like that's
You
not-
had me confused for a second. I forgot you lived in Canada. So you can't get Marlboros in Canada?
It's a custom use of mailbox.
Marlboro's American? Let me Google
Well,
this,
that makes
man.
more sense.
Okay,
I
Kat, hold
misunderstood your
up.
question.
Sorry
I'm
for
sorry,
our
yeah.
confused
I was
response.
Like,
I was just like, cigarettes, dude.
No,
I was
that's-
like,
yeah.
hell nah.
No, I see what you mean.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I was like, I thought you said cigarettes and a
Dude,
car.
that
I was like,
was
what?
such a whack question. I was like, what? No, you cannot mail cigarettes through customs to Canada. The Canada Post and U.S. Postal Service both prohibit mailing of tobacco products, including cigarettes,
Yeah.
between countries. Additionally, tobacco products are not allowed in gifts sent to Canada, which are exempt from duty and taxes, as noted by the Agendas de Services Frontières du Canada.
Yeah, it says online we can't, so we wouldn't want to risk that. I'm sorry, but I can see why you would want them since you can't get them over there. But
I'm sorry, dog. If it told me that we could, I would.
Yeah.
But if you would,
yeah, if we could,
That's
we
all
would,
good,
for
dude.
real. I just misunderstood your question.
Yeah, it's because of taxes, dude. If it's not a tax thing, of course they can't get their greedy little paws up in there, dude.
Yeah,
Everybody needs their couple dollars of whatever, dude.
but
If they can't get it, then just forget about it.
yeah. Oi.
Yeah, it was like, they want cigarettes in their mystery box? Hell no.
Yeah. What? I was like, what? I thought you said a cart. I was like, we cannot mail that. Especially not as a.
I was like, wait a
Yeah,
second, dude. I was
anyway, but like, we're
so confused because I was like, they could just buy them themselves.
random. I don't know what that
Like-
is. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. Kevin, if you post, I don't know if you're talking about like a persona or whatever, but if you want me to check it out, just post in Discord. I'll check it out later when we get on there.
5 milligrams at once would be a bit too much for the first time. Edibles, no.
No, I feel like that's the perfect. What else are you gonna take?
10.
2 grams?
I'd say like 10. If you have a higher tolerance, maybe even like 20. But I would say no more than
Oh, I
20.
thought it was the first time with anything. I didn't know it was like first time just edibles.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'll
would
say
just
10.
say no more than 20 though.
Well, I would say 5.
Never anything before. If you're feeling confident, 10.
Yeah. Oh, I've never heard of them. I'm sorry, Kevin. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of furries out there, so.
Millie, it's because it's getting later. I mean, it's not too late, but it's dark outside.
Steven.
AV, I mean, I would say again, I would recommend 10, but like, it just depends. Like, if you're like, it's just got 5 in it. Oh, I mean, I don't know, man. Like,
Nix, why?
I don't know. I've never taken edibles with 0 tolerance.
Well, why can't you not getting a mystery box? So first you have to get one before we decide what's in it.
And Nix, they definitely would work on you if you got like legit ones. They work on everybody. It's science.
What's up, soda girl?
It's science. It works on everybody. It just takes more for some people. If they really don't work on you, Nix, then how about this? When we meet you at a con one day, I'll give you 200 and I'll eat 200 and we'll see who lasts longer. FYI, you won't see any difference in me, but we'll see how you hold up.
Kevin, as long as you didn't completely exactly copy their persona, like if you take inspiration off of another person's design, that's not copying. But you know, like there's so many people with personas that look similar because there's so many furries who have made so many different designs, and there's only so many designs out there.
Nix, I promise you, the ones that we give you will hit you. I have the highest tolerance of anybody I've ever met, especially when it comes to edibles.
I was like, Nick's, I forgot you're in Ohio, so you're not like by Michigan.
Be willing to do that? Me too, dude. Actually, like, since you're in Ohio, dead serious, if you ever wanted to come up to Toledo one day, just kick it here for the day and get a cheap hotel and go back. Like, we could test out that theory whenever the heck you're ready, bruh. 200 sounds like a plan. Sin, I swear, bro, if you eat 200, you might be dead, though.
Yeah,
Like,
that'd be crazy.
if I'm not wrong, Sin, don't you usually eat, like, lower amounts spread out over time? You'll eat, like, 40, then you'll eat, like, 20 more, and then, like, 20 more. Like, eating 200 all at once is a little different.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you haven't done it. I'm sure you have, obviously. You know, you've definitely probably maybe even eaten more than 200. but-
Nick, that would be really cool if you did.
Yeah, for real, dude. If you ever wanted to, just give us a heads up. You know, we're always down, especially if you have any type of fursuit stuff. You can bring your fursuit and we can record some content. It'd be really cool.
That's pretty cute.
At the
I saw the possum orb. I like it.
The furball,
Yeah.
for sure. The only thing about that is, like, I would say, Like, I hope you're not lying about like the whole tolerance thing, because like if I give you 200 and you end up getting really fried, I don't know what to tell you. You might just have to sleep in your car because we can't drive you all the way back home or anything like that. So you might have to just wait it out. So don't do it if you really can't. Like, there's no reason to not to like if she ate 200, she'd be dead.
Yeah.
Most people, if they ate 200, they'd be dead. Like, it's all good.
Yeah, for sure, Kevin, definitely. I know you wouldn't be copying anybody or doing anything like that. We can all tell you're a very kind furry from all the stuff you've done here.
For sure, Sid. I'm looking forward to it. I really hope that we have enough of a budget to just enjoy the little things like that.
Yes,
Like,
I'm so excited.
just get a little 6-pack, which is like, it's not much, but it's enough to just top off the vibes at the end of a really long day. Just sit down and have a drink and chat with some friends and call it a night. Like, it's the perfect ending.
I'm really excited for Anthrocon because soon we'll have to look at the hotels that we want to get. We don't have the budget for it yet, of course, but like we'll have to look at the ones we want to get once we have the budgets.
I got you, Nix. I mean, if you're down, I'm down. I'm just letting you know, man. You're responsible for yourself, dude. If you're an adult, you do what you do. I'm not like your dad or anything. We could totally be homies. I just want to let you know, like, it's,
And I'm not sure who the first person on
The
the wall was. It was a while ago.
the ones from the actual dispo are actually strong as heck. And saying they don't work is crazy. I'm led to believe that you just don't get legit ones. Like, you must have not gotten anything from Michigan. Like, you know how many people think they get legit stuff and they send us pictures of it? It's not legit, dude. If it says it's like 2,000 milligrams, that's not even that's way beyond a legal amount. And if they're selling it at a smoke shop and not a dispensary, it's also never real. They don't have a license to sell actual THC. It's all like THCA or like some other derivative that isn't the active chemical. It's all just mind games. They're messing with you.
It's true.
It's not actual stuff, trust me.
I'm so excited for Anthrocon. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oy, oy, oy.
Oh my god, Cat. Oh lord.
Cat, get in the basement and hide.
Have a good one, Randall. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
It's all good, like, solid. I want it, like, you and Lycan and everybody. I want you guys to, like, enjoy being mods. I want you to, like, enjoy joking around and stuff. What I was saying earlier is just, like, if it's too much, if it's, like, the whole live and it's every live, like, some people just don't really understand. And they're, like, it could confuse them or stuff. And also, if it's taking up a lot of the chat, some people don't, they feel like they might be interrupting, so they might not comment, because it's just, like, it's just in the middle of you guys doing your thing. You know what I mean?
What's up, Jolo? How you doing? It's good to see you in the live. Hope you're doing nice today. Shout out to the 300 bomb again, and then the mystery box and the cash.
I mean, that's not what I'm saying, AV. You guys don't flood chat or anything. It's not like that.
No.
And you guys do pay attention to chat, too. Like, you guys all ban people still. I think there might even be a way for me to see how many people you like muted and timed out and stuff. But
Untouchable.
feel free to continue talking just as much as you have been, as long as it's not all just joking, arguing with each other. Like, feel free to like actually talk to each other and maybe ask each other questions. Get to know each other as friends instead of, you are friends, but y'all don't have to be siblings like beefing every day. Could always be friends.
Have a good one, Crazy. Thanks for saying hello. We do appreciate it. Oh my god. Sometimes it'll be like that.
And that's true as well, AV. Your names are more noticeable, and it's not even like a professionalism thing. I don't really care that we have like some younger mods and stuff. I don't care. Like, people can be our friends. It doesn't matter if they're 100 years old or if they're 1 year old. Like, if they're cool, they're cool.
Yeah.
Especially here in the live. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
it's all just usernames. It doesn't really matter. So like,
Thank you, Jolo. I'm very excited for the birthday. It's gonna be lots and lots of fun. Shout out to all the hype and stuff.
thank you, dog lover.
Yeah.
They were talking to me.
Yeah. You totally should. I love fursuit dances, Kevin. It's one of the things that got me into the fandom was watching dance competitions on YouTube. I love watching the furries dance, and I'm so excited to see them dance at Anthrocon. As long as we can watch them. I don't know if we'll be able to actually, but we'll try.
Dancing is fun. I just wish I knew how to do it,
Me
man.
too. I want to learn how to dance, but it's hard. I have to get like in shape first. So yeah, I'm embarrassed to dance, but we'd be doing it together. So we love to dance. Yes. Can Furries breakdance? The new video out now.
We would love to post videos of us just dancing and stuff, especially for shorts that would go hard. But we don't know how to dance, and like I just feel awkward because I literally have never put in any effort at all
I feel
ever.
the same way.
So I feel extremely awkward, and I feel like even doing it in a room by myself where nobody can see me, I feel like I'm just still being judged by
Yeah,
people.
I know. I know what you mean.
I still feel like I'm
I
being
know. I
judged.
feel embarrassed. I cringe at myself. Now.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is not. I'm like, this is not it. I just think about it. I'm like, if I just did that in front of people, I would probably get kicked out of everything. Like, you kick me out of the house. Y'all would ban me from the YouTube live and the chats. Like, you transfer the ownership of the Discord
So
over.
funny. When we're at AntherCon, we'll make tons of shorts together, Kevin. You gotta get over to AntherCon or any other furry meet, and we like making shorts with people in their suits and everything. So
Well, like, and it's because you're wholesome.
if
If
you're
you're-
wholesome like it.
If you're a nice person, eventually you're gonna find other nice people,
Sure.
and nice people usually get along. You know.
You're just the best Lycan ever that Lycan never Lycan.
So
Wow.
that's what Cosmically said. They said so.
I'm so excited for that, for real. I can't wait. Oh my god. You should get a tail from us.
Yeah, I make tails. I make commission stuff. I make all kinds of epic stuff.
You
Yeah.
could get a tail for as low as $100.
Positivity does bring more positivity. It's true. It spreads. It's like a
Yeah,
like
alright.
a good virus.
Yeah.
You're broke.
Well, why?
Well-
you said how should I get a tail? Okay, I didn't see that. You said I thought you said a from. Should
I
I get a
mean,
tail?
I don't know. You gotta make that money, man. Money is what rules the world. They say money doesn't buy happiness, but a tail would make you pretty happy, and the only way to get a tail is with money.
And yeah, Millie, he made all of our fursuit stuff, and he's made tons of other stuff, and he's gonna make tons of more other things.
Yeah, I've made a lot of stuff.
Yes.
We have a Trello. The Trello link is in the bio of our YouTube channel, if you wanted to check it out. I'm still rather new at making stuff. I would say I've been a full-time fursuit maker for maybe about a year and a half. But the first year of that I spent just making like tails, paws, stuff like that, feet, paws. Then I recently got into fully furred heads. So I've only made 5 fully furred heads at the moment.
It's true.
But I will be making a lot more. I've also made so many dinos and so many things, like so much stuff. Like,
And Millie, there's always the future. Just keep us in mind if you're ever interested in getting fursuit items, and there's always lots of time.
$99 discount? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you gotta clean that closet out, Kevin. You gotta make room for all this stuff that you've been buying, dude.
Yes.
Where are you gonna put it all? Under the bed?
You gotta make room for your mystery box stuff as well. It's not like tons of stuff, but it'll be a good amount of stuff. A little box. It'll be full of hype things.
Kevin, you're gonna have to clear out the garage and turn that into your walk-in closet.
Gotta put some shelves up.
At this rate, dude.
Spaghetti, let's go. We love
I
spaghetti.
love spaghetti.
We love spaghetti.
Spaghetti's so
Spaghetti's
good.
the best.
Still have to go back to that one place that we went to with you know who
Iggy's, yeah,
and reclaim it as our own.
definitely.
Because it was really good, and I remember that they gave you so much spaghetti sauce, it was
Yeah.
crazy. Like, it's how it should always be. Guys, I have a question, alright? Everybody out there pretty much likes spaghetti. Do you see a big problem with most places and their spaghetti? The problem is that you get a big plate of spaghetti noodles, but then they give you like 1 scoop of sauce. And by the time you mix the noodles up, they're like kind of still white. It's like not enough sauce. What's up with that?
It's messed up.
Why don't places give you more sauce, man? Why you always gotta ask for more sauce? Like, dude,
What's up with the sauce?
hit me with double that amount, man. Give me twice as much as you did. I want to sauce it up, man.
Oh my god.
It shouldn't taste like noodles with a little bit of sauce that got dropped on top of it, dude.
Thank you. I'm very excited for my birthday coming up in 11 days. I'm super hyped.
Yeah, sauce is the main part. You don't like sauce or cheese on it, just butter. I mean, whatever.
Butter noodles aren't bad.
You're not-
Come on, man.
You're not really helping my argument here. Homemade spaghetti, that's also not helping. It's not anything about the sauce. I'm talking about how much sauce.
Steven.
Who cares about where it's from? How much sauce, guys? How much sauce do you put on your spaghetti?
That's so real, Cat.
Cat, yeah. That made me laugh. That was funny.
You
Like,
laughed
dude,
out loud.
Cat, when you go to Olive Garden and they start to grind the wheel right over your salad, you just freaking slide up in there and you're like,
Yeah, I saw a video of somebody doing that. So funny, dude.
it would be Cat.
Whatever. I'm judging all. You guys can judge my food
Yeah.
choices too. So.
You need heavy sauce, dude.
But I like spaghetti, bro. If you don't like
She likes more food than you like, Em,
That's true. I do.
which is crazy.
I don't like a lot.
She don't like nothing, dude. You could get a sub with 10 things on it and she'll be like, can you take off 7 of those things? Like, I'm not joking.
Abracadabra.
I'm not joking. Dude, if you go to Chipotle, guess what she gets in her bowl? She gets white rice, black beans, and steak, and that's it. There's no salsa, there's no sour cream, no queso, no cheese. Not even cheese, guys. She doesn't even get cheese.
I got it with cheese before and it was better without it.
She doesn't even get cheese. It makes no
We can dance
sense.
for just 5 minutes. Kevin wants a dance party from us. Kevin, you don't even know.
I don't
We used to
wanna
do dance
to-
parties. Well, we don't
I don't
know.
wanna
Well, we
dance.
used to do dance parties, but it would be with our dancing, and we don't know how to dance. So, well, I was gonna say maybe for some hype, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't.
I don't want to dance, brother. I don't know how to dance, man.
Yeah.
Especially on YouTube where it's here forever, bro. I'm really good. I'm
Well, we
fine.
do silly dance.
I used to literally just like hold an animal so that I wouldn't have to actually try and do anything with my hands and arms, but I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm good. I don't want to dance. Thank you. I'm fine. I refuse to dance. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you don't like me anymore.
No, it's alright. I just thought he might want to because we used to do it a long time ago. So, but not anymore.
Yeah, especially for 5 minutes. I don't even know what to do for the first 10 seconds. Like I said, I used to like find something to hold to like make it way less awkward. Then all I have to do is just go like this. I don't know how to.
But you don't have to remove
dance.
the message.
No, you don't have to remove it, brother. It's okay. I'm just saying, like, I literally just don't. It's some good dance battles. Okay, well, how about this? How about this? If people hype it up enough, I'll go buy a bottle, and then and then once I do enough shots, maybe I'll feel different. But until I do some shots or something, I'm not dancing.
Yeah, maybe if we had some more hype, he'd get a little more loose. You know?
I'm fine, man.
But
How dare you call me loose?
what?
How
So
dare
maybe
you?
Get a little loose.
I know. I'm just joking.
Silly Billy.
It's just a goofy word to get offended by.
Yeah.
Favorite singers? Definitely Bad Baby.
I'll bust it down for some hype though.
Rebecca Black.
If anybody hypes it up in the cash app, I'll bust it down.
No,
Well,
you can't do that.
Why?
No, you can't say that
Why not?
because she's not allowed to bust it down.
I think our TV froze.
Yeah.
Oh man. Mason, you can't say that. They've already done so much hype, bro.
What'd they say? Did they say that if Kevin sent $1,000 outside of YouTube, that Jimmy would probably?
$1,000 for Jimmy to dance in cash app.
What did they say?
Cat. That would be epic. I don't know how to do the gritty. And that'd be awesome, Kevin. We're excited for your duct tape dummy. Duct tape dummy. Fox Stevens? I don't know who that is. What's up, Maple? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Car fines, you gotta start doing your own lives, homie.
Yeah.
I mean, if you build up a big community of people that really like you, then they'll support you with whatever you do. So
That's true, definitely. I don't know how to do the greedy. If you ask me, it's not going to change the fact I don't know how to do it.
Kevin, I know it will. I'm excited to make it for you, man.
You could post your process. It'd be cool, definitely. We saw somebody doing a duct tape dummy at the Fur Bowl.
Avi, I have to ask you a question really quick about Schedule 1. So, I'm gonna probably play a little bit after live today, but I was curious if you've had any bugs with the NPCs, with the pathing and stuff. Like, you know, when you have, like, your workers and stuff. Have you ever had any issues, like glitches or bugs? Because we've been watching Charles play, and he had a couple problems with, I think it's mixing stations or something like that. I don't know.
And Kevin, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I know you're trying to save up and stuff, but just like we've been saying, like any hype is appreciated, especially in Cash App, because we can use it for my birthday that's coming up, and they don't take any fees.
If we make enough money for her birthday, we may even
like even $100 in Cash App, that would
Dude,
would go so hard for my birthday. It makes a huge difference.
The more we make, the better of a
100 is
birthday.
a lot, but like you know.
The better of a birthday she can have. Like we really want to do something awesome for her birthday.
Yeah. It's crazy as heck. Are you replying to Mason? Because I was replying to him and being like, man, you can't just ask that. You're just like, please hype it up, please.
I have never heard of Remelty.
$1.
Remetly?
What is that?
Cat asked if we have that. They said they could send them that. I've never even heard of that.
No, I think that must be like a Canada thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that Canada has Cash App. I think that your best bet would be PayPal. I'm not sure if you're able to get PayPal, but that would probably be what would work best. You know, if you're trying to use like a payment method, because I don't think Cash App is in Canada.
I mean, car fines, it's not, we haven't made nearly as much off of YouTube as we did on TikTok, but like I said, my advice is the same. Whether you're a furry or you're doing car stuff or you're playing the guitar, regardless of what you're doing, you have to be consistent.
Excuse me.
You have to be consistent with people, and you have to be nice and like interactive too, because nobody wants to just watch you play guitar unless they know who you are. If they think you're a cool person, then they would love to get a show. But if they don't know who you are, why would they stop by and like stay and watch? You know what I mean? So that's it. Just try to build up that community, man. That's my advice to everybody too, not just them. Everybody. If anybody wants to try and do what we're doing, like just be nice to people, man, and do it on a regular basis. Try and have a schedule.
Yeah, Kat, I'm not sure what PayPal problems you've experienced before. We have also had problems with them, but we do use PayPal just like for the people who can only use it, like in Canada and stuff. And it, as long as you're with trustworthy people, it's usually chill. So I don't know. If somebody scammed us through PayPal, and PayPal did not care, so that's why we say that we don't like using PayPal. We won't use it for big commissions and stuff, but for like donations and stuff, and for people like Calix who bought their stuff through PayPal, we trust they won't scam us.
Can't use PayPal. Well, that's good. We don't even prefer PayPal.
Yeah, Cash App is much better because PayPal takes fees.
Sucks.
Yeah, they'll either take a fee from the sender or buyer, so and they take fees like for like I don't know, they just suck.
They are bad, and then they don't even care.
Cash App's the biggest W. They've been the most chill with us, and we've used them for years. So yeah, for sure.
Other than that one, let me see what you said.
They're just saying they can only use Cash App.
Oh no, I know that AV for sure.
I thought you were talking about something else.
No, I asked them about Schedule 1.
Yeah, I remember that. I got you, Solid. Thank you for being here. We hope you have a lovely rest of your night.
Okay, well that's pretty interesting, AV. I read what you said. Cars suck at driving. Yeah, for sure. I haven't had any issues. It's a really fun game so far. I haven't really played it too much. Like, I still have the first area. I think in order to unlock the next area, I have to build up a better relationship with people or whatever, but that's where I'm at. I'm still beginning the game. Like, I haven't played it that much.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kat. I'm not sure like what wire means, but yeah.
Wire it? Yeah, like directly to our bank. That would work.
Yeah.
I know, right, Mackenzie? Kevin's always supporting so much.
Kevin goes crazy, man. Yeah, Kevin is absolutely insane. We really appreciate it. Let's do a rip for Kevin. Okay. Let's do a rip for Kevin. Sure.
You're crazy, Kevin. I mean, Kevin's also the one that not only did that, but they also bought a mystery box as well and donated $10 on top of that. So
It's amazing.
big shout out to them.
Yes.
I hope you're excited, Kevin. This is actually a really cool mystery box.
It is.
It's a little bit different than our usual mystery boxes, but in a really good way.
Yeah.
Like this one, I'll spoil a little something. It has something merch related.
Yes.
So it's like something, there's like 2 merch things in there.
That's why we're so excited about it.
We're really hype about it.
Yeah, I know that, Cat. That's why we were saying PayPal, but I know you don't want to use them. We wouldn't want to use PayPal for bigger commission stuff either, so we get it.
Yeah, trust me, Avi. I did the math on just the reviews through Steam, and then I took out Steam's store, like, you know, they get a cut of every sale, and then I did the math just from the confirmed reviews, and the number was astronomical, so I could only imagine, like, the majority of people don't review a game. Even though that one's kind of like a cult classic game, it's not even a cult classic, but it already is. It has that kind of vibe. Like, it's a huge underground community. Like, it's crazy, dude. I know when I did the math, I was like, wow, this guy's rolling in the dough, dude. Dude, that guy's made so much money off of that game.
Yeah.
And it hasn't even been a month yet. Not even 1 month. Like, dude, Avi, imagine if we just started streaming for the first time tonight. And we made, like, I don't know, how much would we have to make every day to equal that? $1 million? Let's just say we made $1 million today. And then we went live again tomorrow, made another $1 million. And then the day after that, another $1 million. And $1 million every single day. Like, what? That's crazy.
Kevin, I don't know how to do the fancy like dance, but if you donate enough, I will do some sort of dance. I will do a dance, and it will be beautiful, and it'll be amazing, and everybody will love it, and I promise.
The fancy pants dance?
The fancy like dance.
Something like this?
Yeah. I wish I knew it. I really wish I knew more dances, but I don't, and it's sad. But I hope to learn, but I've got lots of time to learn, hopefully, so. Yeah. Have a good one, Jolo. Thanks for being here. Do the rat dance. I don't know how to do it, Bayesian. I don't think you ever hear me, Bayesian. I'm convinced you don't listen to me. Do the sponge. The first dance I actually want to learn is the sponge. If you guys have seen SpongeBob, I'm sure you're aware of the sponge. Kevin, I'm not sure how to do the fancy light dance. I don't know who Walker Haynes is. But we appreciate the $5 donation into YouTube. Thank you. I wish I knew the fancy light dance. It seems very hype. But McGriddle, what does a McGriddle have to do with anything?
I want a McGriddle.
Here, I'll show you my best dance moves. Alright? I have to wear Stiiizy for this, or else it's not genuine. Kevin, well, what about the copyright? This is the best dance I can do.
It's called the Where's My Hug.
It's the Where's My Hug?
Yeah.
And then we got the
Yeah.
and then we got the whip, we got the nay-nay, we got the dab, we got the Gangnam Style. Oh.
Everybody enjoy a cookie while you watch her dance.
This cookie was sponsored by Kevin.
Here. Grab a cookie while you watch her dance. Grab a cookie. Take a cookie with the dance now. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, is that the song? I've heard that song before, but I don't know the dance. I think I've seen people dance to it, but I don't know. I wish I knew. It was fancy like Applebee's on Thursday.
No, like, and I will not. I'm sorry.
You get
Why?
copyrighted for that so quick, though.
You want me to hand it to you so then you can be like, I'm better than everybody.
Yeah, I got handed by. Yeah.
For you as well, Kat. You have another name to go up.
You do.
Don't think I forgot.
Shout out to all the lovely names on the wall. On the wall. On the wall.
Yay.
I would have have to practice that. Maybe I'll learn it. I'll try to learn it if it's not too hard. I have seen people dance to it. Once you said the song, I saw the trend you were talking about, but I don't know how to do the dance, Jenny.
There you go, like
Oh my God, why'd you give in?
They said they have no hands.
What? They're liars.
Oh, because you're typing. Okay, you know what? Alright, well, now you tricked me, and you're never gonna get anything from me ever again. Actually, I'm blocking your email.
Oh my God. I got you. Avy, have a lovely night. Thank you for being here.
I'm putting you in my spam folder. That sounds good, Avy. Have a good night. You did trick me. You said, hand it to me because I don't have hands. So
Yeah.
I felt bad. And then you said I don't have hands because I'm typing. Why didn't you just set the phone down to grab the cookie, bro? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
You tricked me.
Typical Lycan. Are
you
you
literally tricked
surprised?
me.
Are you surprised?
No,
Come on.
I'm not. They tricked me. Wow. Really? Really?
Really?
Really like him?
Really? Really? How could you like him?
Because you didn't think about it? You didn't think about the fact that you said, I have no hands. But you do have hands, though. You lied about your hands, Lycan.
The first thing you should know is that I'm also part cow. I'm not just a dragon. That's why I have these spots that you see.
Lycan, I'm angry because you told me you have no hands, and you do have hands. So now I'm confused. Do you have hands or do you not have hands? Just be honest with me. Do you have hands or not? Tell me the truth, Lycan. The truth needs to come out right now, okay? No more lying.
They do have squeakers. A lot of people don't know because, like, the shorts, I don't squeak them, so. If you're talking about Post Our Live as a short, I don't know if that's what you mean, but you can post anything like that, you know. People can tell where we are. Look at my face.
Of course, Millie. She told me she wanted squeakers, and I was like, of course.
I needed them. I needed the squeaks. If you don't have the squeaks, you're crazy. You gotta have at least one paw with some squeaks.
Whatever my wife says that she wants, I get it for her. I do it.
Oh, thank you, Nix. I love my full body ref. She designed so much. It's so cool. It would take a long time, but it'd be super sick. I'm really excited for that to be made.
Thank you, Acorn. I made everything that you see.
I'm so excited to have feet paws for Stiiizy because she'll have hooves as her feet, so it'll be super silly.
Heck yeah.
That'll be
I'm a
so
fursuit
fun.
Mako.
Yeah, they can both breathe fire. My flames are blue. I don't know what his flames are. What color is Jibby's flames?
What?
What color is your flames? Just red.
Is my what?
The flames that comes out of Jibber's mouth. Mine are blue.
Oh, yours are blue?
Yeah.
Why are they blue?
Because, I don't know.
If yours are blue, then mine will probably be black flame.
What?
Black.
Oh, okay.
Black flame.
What?
Flames of pure darkness.
It's pronounced Stiiizy. Kevin, you gotta make a short dancing, and I will check it out.
Kevin's gonna show us how it's done, bro.
Yes.
Do it. Heck yeah.
Bye, Millie. Thank you for being here. Have a lovely night. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
You're not stupid. Don't say that. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh my god.
Shout out to all the
my
high
God.
core at 343.60 in YouTube. Very crazy.
I'm so sad that they're gonna take some money.
I know, it's before fees. We're gonna get like half of that, but it's still very hype. And I'm very hyped for the hype outside of YouTube. Or, yeah. outside.
Millie, make sure you subscribe while you're here. We go live almost every day.
Subscribble! Just for you, Nix. Just for you. I've got very easy to squeakers too. Like I just press down and they squeak. The only thing is I have to high five really hard to get squeak. I thought I'd be able to high five people, but I have to do it really hard if I want to squeak. Not really hard, but like really firm. You know, like, bah. Thank you for the love on the suit. Thank you for the sub. We appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the Stiiizy and Jibby community.
Hey, I'm back here eating Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, he's eating Mike and Ike's. He's such a Mike and Ike. And he does make commissions, but we don't have any like pre-mades or anything, so you know, this is all his work. But yeah, he does custom suits at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just take commissions.
He's hidden right now.
I know. That's why I said I'm back here. Hello.
He's hidden.
What's up?
Now he's gone. No. That.
Like yeah. No, my
Like,
God.
no, 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 no,
Like yeah.
no.
Why do you want me to get up over and over and over?
No.
Oh boy.
Now what the flip?
Like yeah. Whenever you are nice to me, you just ask me for stuff nonstop. I feel like you don't actually like me for me. I feel like you just like me because I'm the only one that gives you anything.
Yeah, I don't give him nothing.
If I stop giving you stuff, you'd stop being nice to me.
If the first life hack is if you don't give them anything, they won't expect anything.
It's still mostly just mics. Alright, fine.
No, don't do it.
God. That's for Sonny.
Oh, okay.
Here you go, Sonny. And like and grab one or two. Grab one or two really quick before Moo sees. Grab one or two like and do it.
No. You're too nice to like him. They will continue to fool you and hurt you, lie to you and deceive you until one day.
This box was like 70% red.
You snap.
Then the rest was yellow and green. And orange. It's mostly red though.
Ah.
It's true. Like I said, I got down to it, but the other side of this is also just mostly red. I shook it up until it was like all, like until I could see some other stuff.
It's ridiculous. You need to put more greens in there, Brett.
I should have opened this box up and sorted it.
Yeah, you should have. That would have been cool. We gotta do that next time.
Mm-hmm. 1 billion viewers.
1 billion?
We have 1 billion viewers right now.
No way. What?
Acorn, we'll get there. Blah. Blah. I'm dying. We'll get there, trust me. We spent 3 years on TikTok getting banned over and over because everybody hates furries. So people kept reporting us, and we kept getting banned. And then we've been on YouTube for 6 months now, almost 7 months. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just wait till we're on YouTube for a couple of years.
It's true.
Our lives will be popping. I know, dude. Next, I feel like doing an unboxing video for real. I want to like expose them. I'm gonna start recording before I even open it and be like, "Look, it guys, look. I just know that it's gonna be a weird, like a whack ratio. I just know it."
What? No, bacon eggs.
Yeah, no, we're not worried about YouTube. YouTube is chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wish we were on YouTube from the start, if that was possible, because TikTok is cool.
Yeah. We know we're not gonna get banned on YouTube unless we do something to get ourselves banned. It doesn't matter how many angry teenagers report us.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. We would never get banned unless we do something to like deserve it, you know?
We don't got chickens, no. My neighbors had chickens growing up though, which was cool.
What's up, Harmony? And what's up, Muffins? Hello, hello.
Hello.
I love when people join the live and they're like, "Oh my God, hello!" And it's like, man, you guys don't even know we go live all the time. You could have already blew your own.
What the heck?
You could have blew your own mind forever ago if you happened to scroll into our live. Like, we go live all the time.
It's true, we do.
It's still trippy. People are like, "Oh my God, no way!"
Oh my god. No way. I can't believe the hype again. Jesus.
I want to riff for the hype.
I know, it's so insane, dude. It's super helpful. The hype in YouTube and out of YouTube goes. Very helpful.
I mean, I believe it because again,
Yeah, because like, dude,
you-
there's never an
YouTube-
actual reason.
but
Unless a furry account is doing something really bad, then yeah, but just
Yeah.
for like,
you have to actually break TOS. You can't get banned for being cringe or like
they already
whatever.
made this the thumb, like the thing you scroll into. How do they do that?
Who?
YouTube, this is our current live. They made this like the thing you scroll into. It's me wearing Stiiizy.
Oh, that's weird because I
Yeah.
put a custom thumbnail.
Well, it's not the thumbnail of it. It's like, I don't know. It's different from the thumbnail. It's weird.
It's weird.
I am vaping. It's scary and bad and
Yes,
dangerous,
vaping is-
and you should hate me for it.
If vaping is scary and bad to you, then maybe you should.
I know
find
it's
a
bad.
different
It's so
live.
bad for me. Oh,
It's
no.
terrible. We're
Too bad, I'm
probably
gonna keep-
we're probably gonna drop dead tomorrow. Oh no!
Ah!
Ah! Oh my God, bruh. Oh, I got so scared there for a second about vaping
Yeah, that was scary.
and all the people that have died from vaping. Oh,
Get out of here.
oh my God. What a scary thought. Oh. Oh my God. Glob, 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 glob.
See, that was
doesn't
such
like
a good
vaping,
day. That's
dude.
one of my favorite days that we've had all year, actually. So.
I am scared. Ah! Oh my God, dude. Sin, I do remember when we went to that place. Do you remember when my tail kept knocking stuff over? It's not even my tail, it's a different tail.
Yeah, it's
But
Stone
remember when
Saber's
it
tail.
kept knocking things over and we were all like, oh my God. And then that one, when we were at that one area and then and you were looking at that thing and then you said that thing about the stuff. And then you picked it up and you were like, wow. And then everybody was like, what? And then I recorded all of that. Do you remember that?
Kevin, that sounds cool about the video.
Oh my God! Do you remember that one part where
What's up, Blood Moon?
we were there and then like we had to go up and then we went up the thing,
Yeah,
you know,
I
and then
remember
at the
that.
top and then we went to the right. Do you remember that? We went to the right instead of the left.
I ain't beginning.
And I recorded all of it too. Do you remember that? You remember that? It's crazy, dude. Seriously, dude. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Jeez, dude.
Thank you, Blood Moon. We appreciate it. We're always burping it up, Kevin. We're sorry. We both have GERD.
Kevin always says excuse you. You're so polite, Kevin.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you
are.
so much.
We burp so much, it's kind of hard to excuse ourselves.
Well, I think you're supposed to say God bless you, but I'm whatever.
no, that's
dude.
just after sneezes. You just say excuse me.
Well, if it's a
after.
healthy burp, though, you're supposed to say God bless you.
No.
Oh yeah,
Who says that?
People.
For burps.
people sometimes. No, after a really big burp.
No.
Yeah,
I've
Google
never
it.
heard
Hey
it.
man, people do that. People do that. Hey,
Oh God.
she's trying to make me seem crazy.
You are.
She says
What's
I'm
up,
crazy.
Kay? Let's see.
Hello.
Thank you for liking and subscribing. We really do appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying all the
Sin, do you remember when I called you Tim?
Oh my God. Feeling goofy. Liking and subbing. Thank you.
She's getting goofy.
Don't argue with my movement. Thank you for defending me, Lycan. You always got my back. My number one, Lycan. You're the best, Lycan. Remember that one time you remembered? That one time you remembering? I do. I do.
Hey.
Hello? What is that? Why would you do that to me?
I zoomed all the way on you, and you're like, "What is that?"
Because I couldn't see because you were in the camera. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that?
He said, "What is that?" It was your
Wait.
face. It was your own face,
Hold on, do
bro.
it again. Oh, hey.
Hey,
there.
didn't know you were there.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, she's like, what is that?
Well, because I didn't know what was on the TV, and then I just looked down and saw myself on the phone, and I was like, ah! I can.
That was so funny.
You're so sweet. Thank you. I dyed it
Oh my
myself, so I
gosh.
appreciate you thinking that.
Dog, do you remember that one time, Sin, that we went to go to the pool? Okay, so how it happened was we showed up and then we were gonna go to the pool, but then they said that the pool was closed because somebody took a spooky dookie floaty in the pool, dude.
Somebody pooped in the pool.
Somebody pooped in the pool. Can you guys believe
The
that?
life quality is insane when you zoom in. It's still quite good for real.
I know, like, yeah, that's
I was
crazy.
like, alright. I gotta.
When I asked her if she would marry me, she said
I
yes.
said, no!
She said no, but then I asked 12 more times, and eventually she said yes because she said you're annoying me to death. Ugh.
Just kidding.
More descriptive. Mason, do you want to hear a story?
I bleached my own hair, and it's only these two like pieces right here, and I'm actually gonna dye these little pieces because they're like more light than the rest of my hair, obviously, so it'll pick up the dye a lot better than the rest of my hair. But no, my hair is naturally the rest of this brown. I bleached it like forever ago, so it's grown out a lot.
From Dandy's World. No.
That's why it's like right here. I actually bleached it all the way to the top of my hair, but it's grown out that much. So that's where it's at. Like that's how long ago it was. I bleached it that to the roots, and it grew out that much. But it looks cool now. I just want to dye it because I have some leftover hair dye I could use, and I could do the little strands of different colors. So I was doing that. I used to do that like a year ago. I would dye them green. I dyed them green on to St. Patrick's Day ago. Not that anybody cares, but I thought you'd like to know.
I remember.
Yeah, I gotta do that again. I want to get purple though. It would be cool to do them purple. Be like Demon Slayer vibes. Why can't I stop? We live in Ohio, but we're close to Michigan. We're in Toledo. Online school is cool. I did online school for the last like year and a half, so it was I think online school for like a year and a half.
I would have loved it if I did online school. It would have kept me out of trouble.
I
And
had to
would have
stop
had more time to play games.
My mom kicked me off online school because eventually when COVID got a little bit more chill, you could choose to do online school or you could go in person. So she made me go in person because I would keep sleeping instead of doing my work and being on the Zoom meetings at like 7 a.m.
Back when I was in school, we had to walk to the school uphill both ways in the cold, in the rain,
You have a
in
good
the
one,
snow,
Sid. Thank you for being
freezing temperatures.
here. We appreciate it. Hope you and Tegan both have a lovely night.
Yeah, both of you have a wonderful night as well. I hope you sleep good.
Thank you all for being here. You guys are always very active. We appreciate
Also,
it.
one last thing before you guys leave. We already told you we officially bought our
Yeah,
tickets.
we told you
So, what we're gonna look at now is
I want to find the hotel we want to pay for so we know how much it will cost.
Yeah, also I've been thinking about the car, man, because my car, dude.
I think it'll be alright.
I don't think it would be alright. I don't think it would be okay. My car struggles to speed up. Like even if it's slightly uphill, so I don't think my car would be okay. But yeah, I think we'd have to pay for a hotel and a rental, to be honest, because I really don't want to get stranded out there on a giant hill on the highway with no
Yeah.
cell service. I mean,
Well,
that's like a
hopefully we
disaster
can
waiting to
pay for all
happen.
of them, yeah.
But yes, so we're gonna try and figure all that stuff out.
Yeah.
That's why I really hope we get some more like out of YouTube hype, because every time people donate in YouTube, it takes half and it kills me.
Yeah, that's true. But have a good one, y'all.
Like if Kevin would have sent that 300 out of YouTube, that 300 would have almost paid for the entire hotel.
That's true. I'm not sure how much the hotel would be, but I think like 500 or so.
Yeah, for probably like a little over 400, because I don't think we're gonna be staying a day late.
No.
So just a day early.
Yeah. Literally.
I would actually, literally just to save money, depending on how things are going, I'd even be down to like leave slightly early on the last day and like not get a hotel for the last night. I would just drive when we get home late, because it's like 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
we
I
can
can do
that
that, man.
night. Yeah, if we need to, I'll be down. I would prefer not to, but it'd be because we'll be tired. But like
Yeah,
But we can.
For
I would
sure.
be down to do that though, for sure. I wish your name was on the wall too.
if not, we could always like stop somewhere and like take a nap for like an hour or two or whatever, and then drive home. We'll make
We
it
got
work.
time though. I think we can.
We also have to figure out the car. Either get a rental
Yeah.
or get it fixed, but it's actually cheaper to get a rental.
Mhm.
Getting my car fixed would be like $650. A
I
rental.
wish we could borrow your mom's car.
Yeah, if she didn't
I
need
know.
it, and if she wasn't, their cars are so
I
expensive.
wish we had an extra car, but we don't. It's sad.
Like, and I probably could actually, for real. Like, I could use like the power of like visibility. You know,
Yeah.
like, angles and stuff. I probably could sneak you in. To be honest, yeah.
You could always hang out around Anthrocon if you were in Pittsburgh. There's so much happening just around the convention center, so many furries to look at, and you could like watch the parade. So
Like, and I would literally like
I
jump
wish
to
you were
the.
by Pittsburgh because you could see the parade and stuff. At least I'm sure you could get in if you were close enough, though.
Turo, it might be cheaper. I don't know if. I think you need a phone number. I think I tried to look into Turo, and there was some reason that it wouldn't work for me.
Yeah. Bob. Why, Cam? What the flip? Meow, 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 meow.
I mean, a rental's not that much. Like, it's like 400 for like a. We don't need anything huge. We just need
Yeah.
something, like anything.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
care about getting anything
No,
fancy. Dude.
we
Just,
just need insurance on it because Pittsburgh drivers be crazy.
yeah, just the cheapest thing with insurance.
Yeah, I'm allowed to meow. What of it? You ever heard of vocal stimming? Yes, you'll still be smoking it as
That
we're
burned my-
finishing ours.
It burned my lung. Let's go, Nix. Heck yeah.
Like, yeah, you're such a goober.
Well, good like him because me and Moo Moo over here, we're having pizza with your IRL parents this coming weekend. We're meeting them. And we're discussing the best things for your future. We're starting a college fund, doing a lot of things. So
401k, all that.
Yep.
I want my lobster bisque. Why they do that, Sonny? I think chicken tikka masala is my favorite food of all time, though. That stuff's so good. Oh,
Pretty bussin',
even
dude.
the stuff from Walmart is just like, oh.
Well, oh my God, when we go back to Bombay Kitchen, it's gonna be like so good because it's been like
I'm so excited. I
it's
can't
been
wait.
like a year or something
Yes.
since we've been there. It's been actually so long.
Because it's not the cheapest place, but it's so good. It's not even that much either. It's just like, bro. Talk about your edit or something. I gotta check it out definitely. I'll check it out when we're off the lab and stuff. But yeah, we're just vibing here. Keeping up with the chat. Oh, that's cool. 4 yards spandex for 25. How much is a yard usually? I'm guessing like 15. I don't
Yeah, that's a really good deal.
Yeah. I didn't know they had such good deals on spandex. Everything else is such whack deals from them.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Though.
Yeah. You might have to get that.
The one by us is up like everything.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
When I went there, they had like nothing at all,
Yeah.
except for the stuff that was really overpriced, like foam and stuff.
Oh, for sure, I got you, Kevin.
Given that we don't know how to dance or anything, and we're not trying to learn right now, and I'm not trying to learn like ever, well, like that specific dance, given what it is, maybe we're gonna take a look after.
Oh, for sure. What's up, Bugs? Anybody who donates at least $10 in Cash App or 15 in YouTube is, but it's somebody else bought Acorn's name on the wall. It's a different Acorn. Yes. I hope
Yeah,
not.
they're probably just like clearing out the warehouse next.
I can. I wish parents would not do that. I don't know why people always gotta be fighting. We never fight over here. I wish people would be as chill as we are together. We are just a vibe.
I don't know how people end up being together if they just don't are if they're like
Yeah.
they don't.
I know
just
what
don't
you're
get
trying
it.
to say. I'm like,
Okay.
bruh. Come on, man.
That's a pretty good deal, Nix, for sure.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, we take advantage of that too, but all the freaking stuff is gone from our joints.
Yeah, we got you, Kevin. We'll definitely look after the live, which will end very soon.
Yeah, we've been on for a
Unless we get more hype.
That's true.
If we get more hype, then who knows what could happen.
You never know, the stream could get real cray.
And even though we sold the mystery box we were gonna make, now we're gonna make a different mystery box.
I'm talking real
So,
crazy.
Let's see. The mystery box that was gonna be $60 sold. So the next mystery box that we make will be cheaper. It'll probably be $40. So if anybody's interested in buying the next mystery box, which is not made yet, but will be made soon, it will be $40.
We're talking real crazy.
Real. Whoa. Bon.
My baby.
Oh my god.
Bon.
Bon. Bon said, ah!
She said, Momo, put me down, Momo. She's doing the chin thing to me, look. You see her doing the chin thing?
Yeah, for sure. She does it when she's comfortable.
She's such a cutie.
She pushes her head against the bottom of your chin.
I know, I get you down.
And yes, I give you a hug from back here. My back feels funny, so I'm not getting up. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. She's always chill when I hold her, but I don't know if she really likes it, so I'm always like, I'm sorry for holding you.
Now she's cool.
I don't know. I always hear her heart going so fast. I'm like, why are you so
That's
anxious?
just how she is.
She's just so small. And she's so cute.
She's like, I trust you, but you're still way huge compared to me, though.
She's just a baby, man. She's just my baby.
If anybody wants to help support us and our bunny
Our child.
in our future here, you know, that's it.
Read this board.
Also, her birthday is in 11 days. We're doing a big countdown.
We're doing a big countdown celebration bash.
White runs, that's awesome.
Ooh.
Nix, to be honest, I hope one day that we start making enough money to where I could go to the dispo and get like just deli flour, which means like just bags, you know, like a half O of this and O of that. Like I can't do that though because all the like good stuff is like 100 plus an O, and like bro, why would I do that when like I can get J's for $1?
I know.
Makes no sense, man. That would be and then not only do you have to do that, but you have to buy the wraps too, the papers, dude. It ends up being like $5 per roll. Might as well just get them from the guy around the corner if I'm gonna pay that much.
Majan, she's around 5 years old. We were never told her exact age because she's from the shelter, but yeah, she's around 5 years old. We've had her for about 3 years now, and when we got her, she was already like almost 2 years old. So she's like around 5. She's getting older. I'm like, Bunny's getting older. She's literally middle-aged, bro. She's a middle-aged girl now.
Goodbye, Lycan. Have another hug for the road.
Thank you for being here as always.
See ya.
Lots of love from Moo Moo, Poo Poo, and Bon Bon. We've had her for a while now. She's a really sweet baby.
Ow.
Don't die.
Yeah, my eyes being slightly.
Well, Steven, we're friends here, man. That's a start. You just gotta put yourself out there, join some communities like the Stiiizy and Jibby community, and talk to people. Going to conventions is also cool, and going to furry meets is also awesome. So if you have any of those near you,
Yeah, try going to some local furry meat stuff.
there's a bakery for trying. It's all good, Kevin. We don't have a ton of space in our house, so we understand. It may seem like a pretty big room, but it's taken up by a lot of stuff that we need. So the fur bowl.
Ow.
The last fur bowl was awesome. It was chaotic, but awesome. We are friends, Steven. You've been coming around a lot, man. I mean,
Yeah, it's true.
not every single stream, but you don't have to do all that. Well, we've known you for a bit now. When you're chill, Steven, you could definitely make tons of friends if you really put yourself out there for sure. It is hard though, especially if you have social anxiety.
If you're not in our Discord, you should join.
Social anxiety has held me back a lot. I don't know. But thank you, Steven. We appreciate the £2.
Hey,
I
let's
think
go.
it's pounds. I'm sorry. I think that's what it is. I keep forgetting the different currencies. Thank you. Thank you. Jolly, we get to bowl? No, we didn't. We actually got a refund. The bowling person was so kind. They gave us a refund right away. But that was the first fur bowl we never bowled. It was crazy. There wasn't any lanes available.
Yeah, we always bowl. That was the first time we couldn't.
Yeah. It's crazy. I was like so shocked because we got there a bit early too, but it was already, we were like, what is going on? It was crazy.
I didn't want to get a lane immediately. I wanted to wait and like link up with our friends
That too.
first before we got a lane. But by the time we linked up with everybody,
Yeah.
all the lanes were gone and they never opened back up.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with copyrighted music and YouTube videos. The Fur Bowl is in Farmington, Michigan, so I'm not sure where you're at, Kevin, but if you're anywhere near Farmington, Michigan, is it Farmington?
Yeah, Farmington, it's a suburb of Detroit.
Yeah.
Look up Country Lanes, Farmington, Detroit, Michigan.
Stevie got that bread.
Kevin's donation is still chilling.
I know, it's awesome. I'm really glad
It's
it
still
shows it
gonna
for
be
that long.
Up for like another 30 minutes
Yeah,
at
that's
least,
awesome,
I think.
for real. Yeah, I think it's 3 hours.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, dude. $100 per hour for the comment.
I
That's
mean, you
nuts,
can't
dude.
reserve a lane in that in much advance.
You cannot reserve a lane. It's first come, first serve.
What's up, Caden? They donated $300 if you're talking about the, I don't know, you probably aren't, but like, oh, I thought you were talking about the badge. You said what color is orange. I'm like, bro, I thought you were talking about like what color badge is, like what amount it is. I'm like, just click on it.
Nix, if you do show up to the next one, I guarantee
You got me.
I guarantee you that we can introduce you to some cool people.
Oh yeah.
I can't promise you that you and everybody will get along, but what I can say is that so far everybody gets along with everybody. So as long as you're not a crazy person, you'll be just fine. And it doesn't matter if you have a fursuit
Yeah,
head.
a lot of people don't. Most
I'll
people
tell you-
don't at the Fur Bowl.
Tell you a little secret. Like last time, it's not even a secret. Just like spoiler, guess. Like a lot of times you're not even gonna have time to wear your head.
Yeah, we
like,
don't have our heads
we-
on most of the
Dude,
time.
we didn't even get a chance to bowl at all, which is usually when we would suit up. We were also going to do a long live when we had our bowling lane, just show the bowling lane and whoever's bowling and stuff. And we were
Yeah.
going to bowl in suit and whatnot. But we didn't even get to bowl. And it was so chaotic, we almost didn't even do a live because it was copyrighted music. It was so crowded. But
Oh my
we
god.
wanted to do a live, but like we almost didn't even suit up
I
at
want to
all.
get the Fur Bowl picture from the car and show it to them.
We almost didn't even suit up at all is what I'm trying to say. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, dude,
I want to show the picture. I keep forgetting it's in the car. So I'm gonna get it.
most people don't suit up for the majority of the time though, so don't worry about it, for real.
It's true.
Just bring your badge and stuff, and you know, that's it.
What are you doing, Bit?
Is Black Cat out there?
I don't see them.
Let me know if they come up. I got food for
Oh,
them.
they're there.
They are?
Yeah, they just came up. I'm just making sure I'm clicking the right button.
I'm gonna give them some food here in a second.
Hey, babies, I'm coming out. I don't want to scare y'all. I'm coming out. I need to get these photos.
Ugh, my eye is dying so bad. That's all good, Nix. Dude, if you smoke, you'll fit right in. Especially if you show up with a J or two. If you show up, like, for real, dude, if you walk up there with us, we always bring stuff to smoke. We always share with people. It's a great way to make friends. If you, like, you know, Biddy, no. Biddy, no. 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 Biddy, no. Handsome, no. Gosh darn it, Biddy. But yeah, you know, again, it being anxious and stuff, that obviously makes sense. I mean, you're, you know, meeting a bunch of people for the first time, but yeah, you know, for real though, just show up with a J or two and that's it. Also, goodbye, Glob. See ya.
All right. I really just wanted to get this picture so I could show you guys all the furries. Also, this wasn't all the furries. Like, Our friends Ozone and Stellar / Electric, they didn't suit up for the picture, so I'm sure they weren't the only ones. And Krana wasn't there, but that being said, here's the group picture.
Look at what I'm giving to them, cat.
Salty Cat.
Salty Cat, that's the new favorite brand.
It's like
Hello,
a Where's
Salty
Wal.
Cat.
It's like Where's
Hello.
Waldo, but easy, because you can spot us pretty fast. I like to think. But we've got Cosmo and Brew over there, our buddies, and then we've got us, Stiiizy and Jibby, and we've got Hasbro's right there. Hasbro. They're the skull, right above me. These are most of the furries there, and they even started adding a little logo to the pictures now, which I really like. I'm not sure how far you are from Michigan, Kevin, but it's in Farmington, Michigan, so it's right by Detroit, Michigan. You'll have to look up how far you are from Detroit. But yeah, these are all the lovely furries. This picture's so great. Yes, Goldie as well. They were right by me. We were literally all smushed together. Look at my tail and look at where Goldie is. We're all so smushed. Every furble, everybody gets so smushed.
There was like 300 people there.
It was crazy.
Hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Hundreds of furries.
There was also this peep, and they were kind of scaring me. So look at this snake suit with the bowling ball. Okay, it's gonna lose its focus completely.
Mason, you know everybody, bro. You're the life of the party, am I right? Look at Mason over
It's a
there.
lovely, lovely photo. I love these photos. Oh my god. It was a blast for sure. We love the fur bowls. We got a good spot for the picture too.
Even though we didn't bowl, it was like so much fun.
Oh yeah.
We just kicked it with all of our friends the
It
whole
was a
time,
party.
and that was it. It was literally just a party. That was it.
Yeah.
It was cool. Just a parking lot party.
Yeah.
It was fun, man.
That's out Maple Shade, the best kind of party.
Mhm.
Honestly. Especially when it's nice outside. But for once, it was the nice outside for once. It was like you just need a jacket, like a sweatshirt. I mean, not a jacket.
It was so nice.
Give me the bag. Bang. Thank you.
hmm
Did any fur? Yeah, a lot of furries did. That's why there wasn't any freaking lanes left.
Half the bowling alley was furries.
What's up, Sonny?
There was still no open lanes.
There was a lot of different people there though too. So like, I'm glad that hopefully some different people got to experience the bowling if there were some new people.
I'd be cool with not really bowling that much, but like
Yeah.
next time we're gonna show up early.
Yeah, we want to bowl. There's just we don't have to bowl every time, but we do want to bowl. Also, there's not going to be a fur bowl next month, so I'm crying. Like in May, there's no fur bowl, so I'm sad.
Definitely, Nix, just start saving up if you really, really want to go. The only thing standing in your way is money. So if you could get the money aspect figured out, you'd be chilling.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude. It's literally just money. That's it. That's the only thing standing in the way. So if you're able to pick up extra hours at work and stuff, just do it.
I'm turning
God, it's probably
22. I don't know about you, but I will be feeling 22 in 11 days.
Yeah. You're gonna feel 22 the day that you turn 22. It's just gonna switch over like that.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Kevin, you gotta get over to Detroit, Michigan.
Come on, Kevin. We want to meet you in real life, dude. Come on, Kevin.
He does sell fursuit heads, but he makes commissions. He doesn't sell pre-made heads. 'Cause he
Yeah,
doesn't
nope.
have time.
I don't do pre-made heads. I just do pre-made tails from time to time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all commissions though. Yeah, that'd be really cool, Kevin. Like I said, it's at look up Country Lanes, Farmington Hills, Detroit.
What? Thank you, Lil Debbie.
Oh, it's alive.
It's alive. Get the spray. It's on the shipping table. Therians are cool. Thank you. I'm very excited for my birthday. I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited. Of course we do. We get asked that every single stream.
And now it's gone.
Of course. Maybe just keep this spray by us this time, since I put it away because there was no fly, and now there's a fly because I put it away.
It's not. I don't know what it is. It's stupid.
It's just a bug. The bug!
Bugs, man. I swear. very annoying.
That sounds pretty cool. I've been wanting to get my hands on some of the masks that people use and see what I can make it just for funsies because they're cool. Very cool stuff I've seen people make. It's amazing. I saw somebody make a cool raccoon mask and I was like, oh my. Thank you, Maple Shade. I'm very excited. I think it will be an incredible birthday for sure. I know it will be, I should say. I know it will be. Stars.
5 stars? Ooh, that's the most stars.
Yes. Bowling alley.
Yeah, let me type it.
Yeah. I don't know how to nix. I've never even rolled one before because like I could not. So you're doing better than I would, to be real.
Hold up, I got, let me do even better.
Yeah, you should just copy and paste it from the Facebook event. Or if you know it, I forgot you mentioned, no, find it there. I think it's called County Lanes, Country Lanes.
Yeah, I got you, hold up.
Country Lanes.
Isn't it like,
You could probably copy the address and put it in chat.
yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it. I'm sorry to hear about your tail.
There's the address to the fur bowl. I just said it in chat.
Yeah. Is it Skylar by any chance? Oh, you found it. Good. I wonder how far you are. I'm not sure where you're located, Kevin.
I forget. Kevin, did they send us their address yet?
Well, no, but they'll need you for the mystery box. Yeah, Kevin, you'll have to send him your address for the mystery box.
Well, we're in Toledo, in Ohio.
Yes. I know of Warrior Cats, but I've never read the book series. I'm not too big into reading stuff, but if I did read, I'd probably. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Kevin,
not too close.
That's too far.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
You'd have to like drive up the day before, and then stay the day of, and then drive back the next day.
Yeah, it would be a lot. But if you go to AntherCon, that would probably be the best, you know, because it's such a big thing. Everybody's going just for that. Everybody's in one spot, you know.
There's stuff going on in Australia, though. I mean, there's furries like around the whole world. So
Yeah. Well,
you just have to find stuff local to you.
just people in our stream, you know.
Maybe not a ton of stuff, but like there's still some stuff in Australia.
Yeah.
I guarantee that there is.
At least met multiple Australian furries.
Yeah,
for
at
sure.
least
So,
just a few things, man.
I know Gecko is Australian. They used to come to our stream a little bit.
There's definitely Australian furs, a lot of them, man. It's like no one local. Well, even if they're not local, there's still cons and meets and stuff. You should look up stuff that's maybe a couple hours away.
Yeah.
Like even if it's not somebody that lives in the same town as you, you know, maybe there's enough local people to where there's like a monthly meetup. You know, like for example, when we go to the fur bowl that we're talking about, that's not in our city. We drive an hour away, and it's, you know, a lot of other people also drive some distance. Like our one friend Hasbro, they drive like 4 hours to and from. They do like 8 hours of driving every time to come to the fur bowl. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah,
but,
it's insane.
you know, it's just like,
They bowl all that after doing all that driving. It's crazy.
and that's why they're so pooped.
Yeah.
Like for real, dude. It's a lot of driving and everything, man. It's like between the driving and the fur bowl, it's 12 hours right
Yeah,
there. That's a 12-hour thing. So it's like, ugh.
Kevin, the bridge is beautiful. You can see it from the convention center, right? From my memory.
What?
The bridge. in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
You can see a couple bridges, yeah.
The big one though, I know is like it's really really pretty. And thank you. I love the tails. I get them all from Ren Bear.
And yeah, Nick's is also looking at one of the fur bowl. It'd be a 3-hour drive from them.
Yeah.
So, you know, again, like if you're really interested in meeting people, even if they're not close enough to hang out with every day, at least you can look forward to hanging out with them once a month, maybe, you know, some type of meet. You know, look around.
Yeah.
Look at some nearby big cities. It's not confirmed yet, Kevin, I don't think.
The next Furball?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. I'll look.
Oh, it is. There is a date. Hold on, Kevin, we'll say.
It is.
Almanac.
I have to find it because it's not. It's not in like the. student sections. Hold up. I'm itchy. Why am I so itchy? Itchy.
That's pretty far away, Sonny.
It's on June 21st. So it's not for a long time. Yeah, it's on a Saturday. It's always on a Saturday. Isn't there a con that happens in Cleveland? I'm not sure. Back when we lived in, like, around that area, it was,
Not a con.
I don't know.
Not like a full-size con, no.
Yeah, I think they have, like, Fan Expo or something. I don't know. It's not like a furry con, but it's, whatever they got is cool.
There's definitely cons that happen in Cleveland, but it's not like furry. There's not like a big, like, you know, like Motor City or Painted Desert. Like, there's nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like Furrydelphia, nothing like that type of thing for
It would
Cleveland.
be for Cleveland.
I don't know, man, but Cleveland smells bad.
Yeah.
If anybody's been to Cleveland, it smells bad. Like, I lived just south of Cleveland my whole life, but I was always like going to Cleveland regularly for whatever. So, you know, going to the casino, I knew people down there, just getting into nonsense. Also going out there to eat, a bunch of good places to eat. But Cleveland smells like poop. You don't really want to have meats in Cleveland.
Yeah, Kevin, it's on a Saturday, so I don't think you'd be working on.
Wait, is that where you live, Nix? Do you live in Cleveland, dog? Wait, are you in Cleveland? If so,
We used to live in North Royalton. North Royalton.
that sounds good, Kevin. That's crazy, Nix, because we grew up just south of Cleveland, both of us.
I grew up in Branksville.
We could name a bunch of stuff that you probably recognize.
Yeah.
Houston.
Texas? No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Houston, Ohio. I've never heard of
Houston? No. What?
that. We will be calling the live soon as well because we have been on for almost
We talk
20
about-
hours. But we will be back tomorrow as always. Yeah, there's something crazy
Is that a
happening,
place?
so my comments will stay on for longer, of course. If something, you know. I got you, Kevin. It'd be awesome if you could make it for sure. Oh,
You're from Houston, Ohio?
Where's that at? Oh, I see.
Right here, apparently?
What is
Right
that?
next to Russia?
Russia, Ohio.
Houston, right next to
You need to
Russia?
look at Russia, Ohio. That's hilarious. I know Lima. The only one I know of those is Lima.
I don't know what are you talking about? Lima.
We want to meet you too, Kevin, man. Is there one tomorrow?
Holy moly.
What is what tomorrow?
You really do live it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I was hoping that you lived by Cleveland.
What's the population?
I don't know. Not a lot, dog.
You can buy a tail from us through Cash App
Look at,
if you'd like.
the main road in this city is just a highway.
Is that the whole city?
This right here, this outline, yeah.
Oh, what the
So
heck?
it's literally like
That's cool. It's so cute.
just a couple. It's literally just a couple.
I love
roads.
it. That
Like
is
literally,
so
look
cool.
at this, man. Where's the houses even?
I don't know. That's
It's
cool.
so what a small town, man.
50?
Not in a bad way.
That's just crazy because usually, like, it's like.
Yeah, dude, I don't even mean it in an insulting way. I'm literally looking here. I'm zooming in and scrolling, and I'm like, dude, it's not enough buildings for there to literally be more than a couple hundred
You
people.
live on that highway? Oh.
You live on that? Yeah, everybody does. Everybody does. Dude, everybody lives on that
That's so
highway.
funny. I love
Don't
it.
even kid yourself, dog. I could tell. I've never been there, but I could tell. I can read a map.
Steven, if you'd like to buy a tail, you can, as long as you have the money for it.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, you have. You should for sure, so we know where to ship your mystery box, Kevin. Feel free to send him your address, so we have it ready for shipping. So we'll be shipping out that mystery box in the next few days.
What a small town, bro. That's cool though.
Yeah.
That's the type of place that you worked at the Dollar General, and that's probably the only store in town. There's always a Dollar General.
That's so funny.
dude.
Oh my god.
Dollar General is you're never more than a mile from a Dollar General, ever.
Yes. Whoa.
As we near the end of the live, does anybody have anything they want to talk about very quickly or say or whatever?
Yes, we will be back.
And then last like 2 minutes here. Promise, last 2 minutes, I promise.
We hope
no
to
matter
see
what.
We hope to see you in the next live tomorrow. It has been chill.
Because no, I believe it. But honestly, though, when we have more money, we're trying to move to kind of the middle of nowhere. Not that in the middle of nowhere. Like you're like an hour from any big cities. We're not trying to do that. But if we were like 20 to 30 minutes outside of a big city, we could get like a much bigger house for a lot less money. Like we want something that has like 1,500 square feet. Dog, I want a room. I want either a bedroom, a living room, something. As long as we have a single room in the house, even if it's a finished basement, one room big enough to like run around, do VR, do lives, and run around and do whatever we need to do. That's what we want.
And we do not have Etsy. We just sell stuff through the lives, through the Cash App, and everything. That sounds good, Kevin. For sure, definitely. We appreciate it.
Yeah, DM me your address, Kevin. Send it to me, or her if you want. Either one of us, but only send it to us.
And next, thank you very much. I'm very excited for my birthday. Shout out to everybody for the wishes. I appreciate it a lot. Yes.
All right, everybody. We'll catch
Goodbye.
you
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Shout out to Kevin for the freaking hype again, for real.
Big ballin' Kevin over
Kevin
here.
is absolutely nuts. We appreciate it so much.
Big baller.
Bye, everybody. Lots of love.
See ya.
Goodbye.